What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back up blood clot again, you understand? Episode 333 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up the man, them as always, blood. You get me? Bottom row settings for your boy, blood. You get me? The owner of the channel is on the bottom row, blood. You understand? But Psycho, you get me? Psycho, you understand? My team are a bunch of dickheads, and I have been placed in this position. Pause. You understand? But big up the man, them. As always, blood. Monts, Flawless, Lewis. Yeah, great to see you. You understand?
It's great to see you too, Troops, man. Where's the energy, man? What we do, we can't be introing the show like that. We gotta start off the Monday correct.
So what we need to do, we're gonna run that all again.
Yeah, we got the intro again. We need more energy, man.
Run that intro one more time because that for me is not what the people deserve in it. Like I was sitting there, I was sitting there thinking, raw, like, come on, like, give the people what they deserve, and let's get some energy this time. All right.
I never got what I deserved on the weekend, so the people are just getting
you
what
did.
They're getting what they get.
One, two, and let's go, people.
Yeah, man. You get me? Even now, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, my mud brother. You understand?
Yo.
What?
Do you mean what, blood?
What do you mean? What? I didn't even say nothing. Apart from you have to give more energy on the intro to the people. That I'm sure the chat agree. That's all I said. Then you say you didn't get what you deserved on the weekend, but that's a whole different conversation.
I didn't get what I deserved, blood.
Nah, you do, man. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You deserve nothing but success.
The outcome was deserved, but I didn't deserve it. You get me? But yeah, Monts, top of the league, point clear. Put Maresca in his place. Trent masterclass on his last Anfield appearance against Chelsea.
Don't know what else I really need to say to you guys, to be honest. Chelsea fans,
all fun and games until the ball gets kicked alive.
Oh, of course. So fun and games till the ball gets kicked. Chelsea fans yearning for my respect.
I will ban Cherries from the chat as well, blood, because I don't like Cherries anyway, blood. You understand? I will ban I will ban that Clark, bro. I don't like Cherries. I don't even like Cherries, blood. Big man, even before Saturday.
Yeah, I do like the thumbnail though. The thumbnail's fire.
Yeah,
you made
yeah, I'm not paying Brennan this month. I'm not paying Brennan this month, blood.
Why are you not paying Brennan for doing a fantastic job? That's a phenomenal thumbnail. It's very clever.
Man's a fellow Arsenal fan, you know, and he's putting cherries instead of red cards. Say no more.
Yeah,
I ain't got no
red, so you know.
You look though, pop a bottle or something. I ain't got no Vinto or Cherry Aid or nothing like that. I might have to run shop quickly. I don't know. I ain't got no Cherry Aid and that, but yeah, man. It's just more of the same. Like 3 goals conceded, Liverpool winning games. That's now I think it's 9 wins, 1 loss. You know, everyone keeps telling me, "Oh, you haven't played no one. You haven't played no one." Have I still not played anyone yet? I guess we're gonna have to get into it. You know what I'm saying? But not until we speak about that amazing Bournemouth game that we watched and whatnot. But yeah, man, it's good to be here. I had a great weekend on fantasy. Had a great weekend on a football bet. I'm great. I'm in a great mood, and to be on the top row, you know, dictating what goes on, it's a privilege. It really is a privilege. And you know, I feel like everyone is just seething at the fact that I'm winning these games, you know, time and time again. So the level's the level, and yeah, man, no Saliba for next week, man. Can't wait.
Flawless. The international break looks like it worked in your favor. Deserved victory. First 3 points for 5 games. And a goal. 2 goals.
Two. Don't do that.
More
2
than Arsenal
goals.
this
Because
week.
we had one at OT the entire, you know what I'm saying, the entire season so far. We've now matched Spurs and Liverpool with goals at Old Trafford. So, for the season. So, on the upwards trajectory. So, we'll discuss that. But yeah, bless. Always looking forward to the show. As always, and we'll discuss every Bournemouth, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea game I enjoyed as well. Of course, United, Brentford, even though that's the latter one, because there isn't really too much to discuss in regards to that. But yeah, interesting to hear everyone's thoughts on the Bournemouth Arsenal game and the Liverpool Chelsea game. I'm sure the chat is going crazy with the cherries in the chat as well. So yeah, big up, man, every time. Bless up, man. Love.
Lewis, my fellow London mud brother. Did Cole Palmer get lost on the way up to Anfield?
Probably. If anyone can find him, let me know because I need him for next week. But yeah, it's good to be back. Feels weird being on here after a defeat, which is probably weird in itself because I got used to it last season. But ultimately, better team deserved to win. So congratulations to Mons. Congratulations to Liverpool as well. We'll chop it up later on in the Liverpool Chelsea section. But yeah, not angry, just disappointed. Because we could have left with something, but better defense won out in the day, is what it is. Oh,
Hey,
Fez, I didn't even have to bring it up.
Oh, was you
Yes.
gonna
you know what's crazy?
Nah, I think Warrior sent it to me.
Someone added all those with this, and I was like, damn, because I forgot that Troops had said this. I forgot. Well, shout out to Troops, man. You know what I'm saying? Troops, you really are. You really are. You really are, Troops. You the Jay-Z feature, 100%. Because anything I post with you goes viral, 100%. You know what I'm saying? You see that? Take your time with it. I posted. I got like 150k views on my Twitter. I was like, I got clear. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Are the Drake feature. You know what I'm saying? The Kendrick feature. You know when you get a big feature on the track. It's like, oh shit. Salute to you for real. 120. I was gas looking at the numbers. I thought my phone was broke. I thought my Twitter was busted. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Troops, man, for true. And you quote tweeted it. Thank you.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Run this.
I just gave it no enthusiasm. There's a difference.
All right, man.
Enthusiasm.
Why are you?
It says 1-1.
So look, I just want you guys to kind of look at Troops. Yeah, I know. Got Nacho has Cho in it. So for Liverpool right now. Wait, hold on. We've had a technical difficulty. The goals he's kind of been getting and his finishings look. It's a bit on that.
You have to do Lewis, bro. Check out the Chelsea, man.
Peace. But I think it'll be a draw. I think these two teams, I think they'll cancel.
Wow. You know what? Someone sent me the wrong clip. That's fine. Guys, I'm just going to play it through my phone. Sorry, Troops.
Oh, good.
Yeah. They sent me the wrong clip. Give me a second.
Do you want me to just do it?
Yeah, you send the clip up. Someone sent me the wrong clip.
I'll get us through it. All right, cool. Shout out to Warrior.
That's the one.
Oh, good.
Why do you need me to lose?
Because you're above me, pause. So you losing puts me above you. Pause.
Who said you're gonna win?
We are winning, don't worry about that. We murder Bournemouth.
Who said you're gonna win?
We batter Bournemouth, blood. Yeah. Bournemouth is my side.
You said you're gonna win.
We gonna win.
Trying to get into? You said would you
Bro, just make sure you win, innit? Yeah. I'm winning. Yeah.
Oh, right? Oh yeah?
I'm winning.
Say less.
Yeah. I'm winning.
Right.
There's no if, buts, or maybes. It's a guarantee. Yeah.
All right. Wait, what? We ran that bit? Did you say guarantee?
He said guarantee.
Wait. We ran that bit. Wait, we ran that bit.
I am winning.
Yeah, man.
Flawless.
Guarantee.
I need you to lose. What do you mean?
Oh.
Guarantee.
We got Comical Ali. He says, Mon's top of the table, laughing like these nuts guy. Pause. Troop slipping on a cherry. Lewis taking it to the chin like Will Smith. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Flawless
Hey,
Randy Savage.
yo.
Blood.
Eric Ten Hag survives this week. Arteta tested early. Big up Todd Miller. Liverpool's defense was so well set up. Props to Slot.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Aiden. He says, Guamont, sing it like expressions. Oh my God.
Day one ish. Just me, Oos. Say, you a wrestling fan?
Aha.
Main event ooze was hilarious, by the way. That man is
Take
ridiculous.
your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Sorry, that's a stand up. Oh, sorry.
We got God. Says top of the league. You'll never sing that. Don't know about that, blood. Big up God again. He says Reece James was to blame for Jones's goal. If it was Trent Alexander-Arnold, you'll never hear the end of it. James can only defend in a back five. Trent better defense and attack.
James had a bad moment, not a bad game. We can call it what it is, but let's not take the piss.
Yeah.
Big up Gav. He says looking to score twice on Bournemouth when I'm there next, troops. Any help on this? What do you think, blood? Dickhead. Big up Owen. He says really impressed with Slot start, and the double pivot is helping me so much. What does the GG thing mean?
Good game.
Good games.
Okay.
Really good games.
Good game, Chelsea. Good showing at Anfield from them. But I think Slot's just got Liverpool grinding out games safely. 2-0 versus Arsenal on Sunday.
Yeah, I fully agree with that.
We got OG Queens, Troops, Lewis, fist up. It's Champions League week. Watch me make statements. Victories this week. Barca 3-0 win. Both Bayern and Real. I don't fear Arsenal and Liverpool. Barca are doing their thing. You can't even say nothing to Andy right now. Big up Rai. He says Saliba is fast enough. He should have take his time.
The emoji's killing me. I've never seen that. The emojis are like, yo, I've not seen that before. It's a good super chat. Oh.
Only one place to start. Down at the seaside. Bournemouth 2, Arsenal 0. I do have some stats. Since Mikel Arteta's first game in charge of Arsenal on Boxing Day 2019, the Gunners have been shown 18 red cards in the Premier League, at least 5 more than any other side. Bournemouth secured just their second ever Premier League victory against Arsenal and first since January 2018. And finally, Arsenal suffered just their second Premier League defeat of 2024 and their first away loss this calendar year, with their previous defeat on the road coming at Fulham in December 2023. This performance was worse than Fulham. This was an absolute embarrassment. From start to finish, there was nothing from this team. The lineup, I was questioning the lineup. Where's the creativity coming from? No Odegaard, no Saka. Man were telling me Saka's fit. I said, yo, we need to see. And we saw flawless, didn't we, blood? That he wasn't fit, blood. You understand?
I called that one. You got that one spot on, 100%. I hold my hands up. I got that one wrong. I thought he would have played.
If a man goes off with a
I
hamstring,
mean, I also said hamstring, you're done.
If a man goes off with a hamstring injury, then you get me. You're not out for a week, blood. You understand? You are going to be out for longer than a week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's looking techie now, blood. You understand? It's looking very techie now. It is what it is, blood. You get me?
Yeah, man.
No Saliba, no Odegaard, no Saka, no party, blood. You understand? Leandro Trossard is an absolute dickhead. You get me? Absolute dickhead. Saliba is stupid because he panicked. He didn't need to do that. There is so much ground to cover. Evan Nilsson is not fast. I don't know if he thought it was Semenyo, and I don't know if he thought it was a different person, because I
think he
don't
just
understand
panicked.
why. He doesn't have that in his game. He don't have a bozo gene. He's not calamity. He's not clumsy. This isn't Saliba blood. You understand? But since these Madrid rumors been picking up, he had a bit of a shaky performance for France midweek. And then he's had a shaky performance yesterday, blood. You get me? Rightfully sent off, in my opinion. When the yellow card was brandished on the watch along, I was like, yo, we bust case, blood. As soon as it went to VAR, I knew the outcome. It was going to be a red card. You understand? He's the last man, whether you like it or not. You get me? We'll talk about the incident at Anfield when we get to Liverpool, and I'll give my opinion on that one as well. But for this one, I got no complaints with the red card. You understand? I just don't understand what Trossard is thinking in his mind, bro. You get me? I don't know if the black under his eye covered his actual eye because he wasn't looking, blood. He must have been blinded by the light, because why the fuck would you pass the ball to the middle of the back line, blood? The middle. You're literally on the sideline. Calafiori's right in front of you. Simple pass. You can knock it out. You can hold the ball. You can even like just hit the ball up in the air and just try to keep it in that vicinity, blood. You get me? What the fuck are you going cross field to the fucking back four, blood? You understand? When Saliba's not even set, you get me? You're just playing him a blind ball. You're told from a youth, you don't play blind balls, blood. You don't play balls you can't see. You understand? That was not on. You get me? Fucking stupidness from Trossard. But they're both to blame, blood, because Saliba, like I said, he doesn't have none of those characteristics in his game. So I was very, very shocked. Like I said, I don't know if it's this Real Madrid thing. Is he's getting to his? It's got to. I don't know, blood. You get me? I don't know, blood, because that wasn't a William Saliba interaction, blood. You get me? When he's in the one-on-one situation, he don't move like that, bro. Literally earlier in the game, man was running at him in the box, bang, simple tackle. We kept it moving, blood. So I don't know what's going on there. You get me? I'm not gonna get on Saliba too much, because let's be real, blood. This is probably the first mistake that he's made of
no,
blood.
the first mistake he's been punished for.
You understand? So we're not going to criticize like that much, but you are at fault, blood. You understand? And you have to take part of the blame. Majority of the blame goes to Trossard because he put you in that situation, but you could have dealt with that situation a lot better, blood. You get me? Thomas Partey was probably man of the match, blood. You get me? He was the best of a bad bunch. You understand? Martinelli, blood. I just can't believe you missed that shot, blood. You get me? It's Kepa, bro. Like, come on, man. It's fucking Kepa, blood. Like, this is an easy.
And he put on a plate too.
And maybe Moreno done well to win the ball. He slid him in, pause. But he bro, the near post was just there. Kepa's got already going like that. So he's literally motioning. Yo, just here, bro.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah, how he's missed that, I don't know.
He took it all wrong. You understand? He took it all wrong. I don't know if it's, but I mean, he wasn't fully fit, because Arteta come out today and he said he couldn't start him. You get me? So I don't know about that, blood. The defending on the goal, people are saying, "Oh, it's a well-worked set piece," but yet again, if you actually look at the goal, Martinelli's right there, blood. And he just turns like this. He just turns like this, bro. He just, like, I don't know what was wrong with any of my play. I have not seen this type of performance, these mistakes, the amount of static, no movement. The whole back line was just like this. Like that. I said, what the fuck is going on? I don't know if these man, because Raya proposed to his gal. So I don't know if these men had an engagement party and these men were hungover, because these men were playing drunk, blood. Yeah? These men were playing drunk. Drug tests have to run after that blood clot performance, blood. Because it was that tragic, bro. It was that tragic. Then everyone's doing foolishness on the pitch. Yeah? You bring on a substitution early in the game. Yeah? I question that substitution straight away. Because you've already got 3.
Well, after you're talking about
defensive minded. After we get Saliba sent off, he bring on Kyrgios and take off Sterling. Yeah. Okay. Now Sterling weren't having the best of games, but he was an outlet. You get me? He was doing better than Trossard, blood. If any
Best
of
of
the
a
wingers,
bad bunch in the attack.
you feel me? If any of the winger them was to get pulled off, it was Trossard in that moment, blood. You understand? It wasn't Sterling in that moment, blood. You get me? Then we've just gone completely defensive, bro. You understand? He could have easily put Partey into the right back position. You understand? And then boom, move Ben White into centre back. We've got Ben White, Gabriel, Calafiori, bam, there's the back four. You understand? Then, you understand? Bring on Jorginho into the midfield or something, bro. Don't go full, like, the man is playing like a terrorist right now, blood. It's so defensive. It's so pragmatic. There's no bravery. I don't know what is going on, blood. Like, I know we have injuries, yeah? But still, you don't have to be this defensive, bro. That change was not the change to make, bro. Put Partey to right back. Push Ben White along. Then you boom. At least we can still, Partey can play out. He's better than flipping Kiwior playing out. Kiwior, come on, look what he's doing, blood. Kiwior, come on, look what the man's fucking doing, blood.
Facts.
Look what the man is fucking doing, bro. You get me? David Raya, whole game was off as well. Yeah? Whole game was off. Decision making, kicking, everything was off with him, bro. That's why I'm saying I don't know if this man was drunk from proposing to his gal and they had like an engagement party and the players all went round and all of this shit. Because this wasn't an Arsenal performance that we have seen in the last 2 years, blood. It was not that, blood. It was mistake after mistake after mistake. And it's too defensive, blood. It's too defensive. Then you throw on Ethan at 2-0 down with 10 minutes to go, blood. That is an absolute
That was disgusting,
scumbag,
by the way.
Yeah, that is an absolute scumbag. He does not deserve that, bro. He don't need to be in.
The man been begging for creativity and you bring him on when the game's over.
The game is dead and gone.
That's ridiculous.
Dead and gone, bro. You get me? Kiwior was so shit. He got subbed on and subbed off. Yeah? Subbed on and subbed off, blood. Yeah? Then, big up, who sent me the video, blood? Because I didn't even see this video, blood. Yeah? But, who sent me it? 1 minute, let me check. Big up Dens, yeah? Because Den sent me the video, yeah? And obviously, in my match reaction, I've said that, yo, if Arteta don't win a trophy this year, I want him out.
Yeah, I seen you say that.
I said I want him out. I said that if this bald prick Ten Hag can stop Pep from winning the 2 trophies, yeah, back to back, then you need to find a way to stop him as well, blood. Because if that idiot with that dusty team can do it, and we have this good team here who is capable, you need to get man over the line, yeah? This clip has gone, you get me? I didn't even know that the person clipped it. Big up the person as well, because the account that posted it, he's actually showing like homage and love to me. He's not even like trolling and trying to get like hate. Like he captioned it how he captioned it. He said, if Arteta doesn't win a trophy this year, I want him out. And then he goes, I like this, but I can't lie. I like this, blood. He says, without Wiley, there is no grime, and without Troops, there is no football fan TV from any club. Gotta respect it. You know what I mean? So he's paying homage. He's paying homage, blood. So I appreciate him. I'm even gonna shout him out, blood. His at is at he wants wealth. You understand? So big him up, blood. You get me? But
when you say Arteta trophy, are we saying FA Cup sufficient or it has to be the Prem or the Champs?
Yeah, FA Cup sufficient.
Okay, cool. No, I was just asking. All right, first.
But Carabao is not sufficient.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't ask. I know you don't like the League Cup, which is
I don't fuck with that.
But FA Cup, Champions League, or Premier
League. Ain't won in 30 years.
So basically, hey, that's a whole different conversation. I don't understand months, but you know.
Yeah, man think you can choose.
I don't think it can be 4 years.
I don't get it, but by this time next year, Troops will, you know what I'm saying, be on the Arteta route trade.
There can't be 4 years and one FA Cup. It's got to be an FA Cup and something else.
Yeah, like I don't think you're in a position to pick and choose any trophy.
Next year, Troops is gonna be Arteta right anyway. But yeah, we move.
Are we done with the pity party now? Can we actually get talking to the real conversation? I was waiting for.
No, Mons, don't do that because I watched Troops' fan cam and he said, and I hear that his head was hot.
You see, this is why I respect Flawless and Lewis. Because Monts is just on a banter thing. He can't have a serious football conversation.
I can't.
You can't sit down. This is where you show yourself. You understand? Because there's time for banter and time for seriousness. This is seriousness now, blood. Yeah.
Yes, bro. And I'm being generally serious. That's why people think I'm bantering, bro. The things I'm going to talk about are genuinely serious.
Like,
I'll get to it genuinely because people think I'm on a banter thing, bro. Generally, we're talking about Moreno done well to win the ball and play Martinelli. Bro, that is basic football for Arsenal's level. This is Arsenal Football Club we're talking about. Not Wolves, no disrespect to them. Not Brighton, no disrespect to them. They beat Newcastle this weekend. We are talking about the team that is literally like points, minuscule points of beating Man City to the league. So the whole notion that, you know, the players weren't, yes, we know the players weren't good enough, but if we're going to hold players to a certain standard, then I'm not having a lot of what was said just then. Because William Saliba, we said, oh, this is the first mistake he's made. It's not the first mistake he's made.
Yes, it is. Say another one then.
It's the first mistake.
Say another one then.
He gave the ball. Let me say another one then. He made a mistake against Wolves. He gave the ball away, and he weren't punished for it. He's made mistakes. He's just not been punished for them, bro. He was punished for this mistake.
Man said he gave the ball away. That's not a mistake. That was a mistake. You can give the ball away. You could give the ball away.
And that's a mistake.
That's a mistake. That is a mistake. That is a mistake. That is a he pulled down a man and he looked like a fucking idiot. That's a mistake.
Yes, but at centre back,
a mistake and an error are different things. You know that, innit?
No, they're not. At centre back, if you give the ball away at centre back, it is a mistake because it's different when you're in midfield and when you're attacked because there's different phases to get back to the goal. There are phases of play before that can end up as a goal. As a centre back, you make the wrong pass and you're done. That's the responsibility of a centre back. Same with a keeper. Everyone can make mistakes on the football pitch. If a goalkeeper makes a mistake, it's a goal. That's the point I'm making. So Saliba hasn't been punished for certain mistakes this season, and this time he was. At Brighton, one ball from a centre back, split right through the middle of the defenders. Goal.
Yeah, that was more Gabriel's
1-1.
Not Saliba. That was more Gabriel.
It was both of their faults, bro.
That was more Gabriel.
It was more Gabriel because it was more Gabriel than Saliba. It was more. Let me
watch the goal. Man ain't chatting shit. Man ain't chatting shit. Shit don't run with you. You can go chat shit on other. No, not there.
Let me land. Let me land.
Because that was more Gabriel. Man, don't try to bring Saliba into that one.
That's fine.
A man done cook Gabriel for that. Yeah.
Let me land. Let me land.
That was all Gabriel.
The ball that goes straight through the middle is more Gabriel's fault, but it still
on his side. He has to do it.
It still falls on both defenders for going. Okay, we'll agree to disagree on that one. As I said, it happened against Wolves. He has made mistakes. I'm not saying Saliba makes a lot of mistakes, but he has made mistakes that also he just hasn't been punished for. He was punished for this one. Yeah. So when you're a top defender and you're named as the best in the world, or in your opinion, better than VVD, then you need to be making better decisions in pivotal moments.
Look, that's all it is. You're in your feelings, man, because you know it's
not. No.
Bro.
It can be Rudiger. It can be Rudiger. It can be any other. No. It can be
any other defender that makes an error, blood.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be VVD. It could be Rudiger. It could be any of these centre backs that I spoke on. Whether as if they're how about this? Even Gabriel, even the defender on the other side, Gabriel. If he made that mistake, the conversations would be a lot different. I'm telling you right now. But people are not I'm not saying you haven't held him accountable, but there are a lot of Arsenal fans out here not holding Saliba accountable.
I'm holding him accountable.
You have. I'm not saying you didn't. You've held him accountable. You did fuck it. But I'm saying that again. You guys are Arsenal Football Club. For me, with Raya in goal, you should be able to trust your goalkeeper right now. Trust your goalkeeper to make the save. And listen, even if Raya doesn't make the save, he's not invincible. Even if he doesn't make the save, you should trust your team.
Hey, what save? What, he should have saved that shot from the.
No. I'm talking about even if he lets Evan Nilsson run in on goal, or he tries to catch him and put him off. Even if you go 1-0 down, you are Arsenal Football Club. And I'd as a rival fan, even back Arsenal to come back from 1-0 down in the 30th minute against Bournemouth. I hear that. I'm calling 3-1. I'd see you, man, concede and go, yeah, these men are winning 3-1. It's not even a thing. Like you've done against Leicester, like you've done against Southampton when you went 1-0 down. I'm calling 3-1, home or away. You see what I'm saying? So, again, it's down to so many more components. The manager, how can you play Marino, Partey, and Rice in the midfield? There's not a half turn inside.
Did I not say that when I saw the lineup?
Yeah, I agree.
The creativity. I said, where's it coming from? Yeah. So how can you then say? How can the first thing you say before you start making your statements is, I can't really agree with what's been said?
No, because there were certain things. Again. There were certain things that you said. No. You're making assumptions. You're making assumptions. Martinelli Martinelli is crap. I've told you he's crap,
No,
and
he's not,
fucked
blood.
it against you. Like.
Hey, no, he's
And
not, blood.
So do you want me to go back to that argument?
You
Because I
employ
want
Cody
Martinelli.
Gakpo, blood. Allow it.
He's crap.
If we are talking forwards, I haven't heard clinical, but I need a striker. Kai's name mentioned once.
We know when the going gets tough, he goes
Behave
missing.
yourself, Lewis, yeah? Because Kai didn't do nothing wrong yesterday, bro.
Oh
yeah?
my
Kai
God,
actually was
He didn't
holding
do
the ball
nothing.
up for us and actually
I didn't even notice him. That's why I wanted to bring him up.
If fucking Arteta, like I said, how can you bring Kai into this now? Yeah, this I know you're a dickhead as well now. Yeah, you.
No, I'm just asking. I was just asking your thoughts. That's all.
Yeah? Are you trying to bring fucking Havertz in? Yeah, the man
I
is playing.
just asked your thoughts on the game. Calma.
We have 4 centre backs in our back 4. Yeah, we have 3 of them in the fucking midfield. How is Havertz?
Man said you got 7 centre backs.
It doesn't make sense, bro. You're just saying
that's why I was asking for your input, bro.
Bro,
like,
how can
we're allies this week.
We're allies this doing week. A watch along, you wanker, yeah?
And I didn't notice him once, which is why I was going to ask, like, what was his purpose? What was his purpose? That was it.
What's funny?
The way you said you wanker.
I didn't even make any crazy statements. I was like, we ain't heard his name once. Why is that?
Yo, that was so London. That's what made me laugh. You wanker, mate.
Wanker. Hey, listen, Martinelli.
Yo, that is good.
Martinelli stinks to high heaven, blood. I'm telling you lot right now, yeah. The difference between you lot don't. You MDO league. You lot must not want to win the league, bro. You must not want to win the league.
You don't want to win the league.
You must not want to. You must not want to win the league with this guy. With this guy playing left wing, blood. I'm telling you right now.
You're here dissing Martinelli, yeah. Let me tell you something about your dunks. Let me go back to you now, yeah. Let me go back to you now, yeah.
No, go back to Martinelli because he's the one that cost you.
Yeah,
he's the one that cost you.
I had a dunce check.
He's the one that cost you.
Let me tell you about your dunce now, yeah.
He's the one that cost you.
Your Clark, yeah.
Speak about
You're here
Martinelli.
saying about fucking Martinelli this, Martinelli that. What the fuck is Trossard doing, blood?
He's
a
weirdo as well. He's a weirdo for playing
about
Martinelli.
That was it.
Bro, listen, I'm already on this low-hanging fruit for Martinelli to be spoken about. But I'm going to speak about it again because it's another big moment. Like, listen, Trossard has scored you guys important goals.
I'm not here defending it, bro.
You know what it is? At least Trossard...
I'm not defending it.
No, but at least... But Troops, at least Trossard actually clutches you man up, bro. He like cool. The red card and the back passes are massive.
He's actually played well.
Goals, bro.
He's actually played well.
Trossard is a Belgian Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Okay, but he
Bring him
scores
off
that.
the bench.
But he scores that. But does he score that? Does he score that?
Start him.
Does he score that?
Absolutely, he scores that.
Of course, he scores that.
Absolutely,
He scores that.
Blood if he goes true.
Yeah, he does. Agreed. Agreed. Havertz scores that too, but he wouldn't get in that situation. But we move. But yeah,
he wouldn't get in that situation.
Cool.
Because as soon as you lot play someone tough, he goes missing. 9 times out of 10.
In the position.
Also, away day Havertz is scary season.
That was before that. Outside of PSG, all your tough games, he's disappeared in.
What this season?
Yes, this season.
We had 10 men most of the games flawless.
Yeah, but that adds into it. But other teams can still play. You can still play 10 men in every tough game you play.
The style of play that we're playing, that's not his fault. That's what Arteta said. Arteta said, "You man play that terrorist."
So we blame it Arteta.
Never said that.
So we blame it Arteta.
Which is why I'm saying Arsenal have to win a major trophy this season because man have given away their culture for this.
We lost that game. Why the fuck did you bring on Kiwior? Why did you go so defensive? Why ain't you got no fucking balls, blood? Where's your man?
But this is the deeper situation, which I was saying from the start of the season. Man, gave away their culture, their philosophy. They better win a trophy. They better win something major because this isn't the Arsenal that man grew up on. This is the football that Arsenal fans used to rip and look down on a decade ago. Now we're trying to rely on it to win trophies. You man have to win a trophy. Because like when it comes to clubs like City and Chelsea, it's no history, no class, no tradition. Man are giving up their tradition in the hope that it takes them to the promised land. And it doesn't look like it's taking them to the promised land. So they have to win a major trophy. It don't look like they're doing it. And if they don't do it, we go ask at the end of the season, was it worth it? Was it worth giving away your philosophy? Was it worth giving away everything that Arsene Wenger built Arsenal to be? To win nothing?
And the thing is,
that's the real question.
And Lewis, the gravity of this loss is staggering, bro. the gravity of this loss is crazy.
Bro,
Arsenal
people,
are
Arteta's
struggling.
trying to. Do you know what's pissing me off? Yeah,
Go on.
Arteta's trying to fucking mask it up, blood. About the
What did he say?
context is we haven't lost. This is the first.
You see, he
loss.
tried to blame it on Martinelli.
What?
You see, he tried to blame it on Martinelli in the press
did he say?
conference.
What did he say?
I'll get the quotes back up from Fabrizio, but he basically tried to say, "Oh, we had the best chance of the
We had
game,
the
and
best chance
Martinelli
in the
missed."
game at
You man
0-0.
had no chance of winning 11 v 11.
We
It
had
didn't look like
no
you had a
shot.
chance.
We had no shot on target with 11 men. 11.
Where was it?
No
Where
shot
was
on
it?
target, blood.
Arteta's
Our
talking
first shot on
facts.
target was fucking Martinelli.
Arteta's talking facts, bro.
In the
Here it is. We didn't capitalize and got punished. Here it is. We didn't capitalize and got punished. We had the biggest chance in the game with Martinelli. It's a game of errors, and tonight we made 2 big ones, and it cost us the game. That's like it was a 2-error thing. No,
Lewis, Arteta, fair enough. He fucked.
Bro,
in
but like
games.
I said to you,
He's talking
this
facts.
he's trying to mask it and say, "Oh, our first loss in 17, our first loss of all this shit and all." Bro, let me tell you something, bro. You don't realize the severity of this loss, blood. Yeah, it's not just one loss, blood. Yeah, the fixtures we are going into now, playing the way we're playing, it's not looking good, blood. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Shakhtar. Yeah, I don't care if we slap Shakhtar 4-0, blood.
that's a win anyway.
We are supposed to beat them
Is it?
4-0. Them man, they
Yes,
can't
I
even
mean.
train
It had
properly
better
because of
be
what's going on
fair.
over there, blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll win that game. They'll win that.
So I'm
Said
not
that about
taking
Bournemouth.
I'm not
Said that
taking
about
no
Bournemouth.
confidence from us beating Schalke, blood. Shakhtar.
Where the goals
sorry.
coming from?
No confidence whatsoever, blood. Yeah. You see, if Saka is not fit for Liverpool, we lose that, we're fucked. Call the Premier League a season. Call it a day from this point, blood. Because we still gotta go Anfield, blood. Yeah. We still then have to go to Newcastle the week after, where we already fucking traveled there badly. Yeah. Then we have to go Chelsea. Yeah. We couldn't beat a dusty, rubbed out Chelsea last year under Poch. Yeah. Then we were 2-0 down at that fucking ground with our fucking marvelous Arsenal. We're not marvelous Arsenal
Fucking
this year, blood.
Sanchez.
Yeah. We have been playing shit the whole fucking year, bro. It's been coming. Yeah. We got lucky against Brighton. We got lucky against Leicester. We got lucky against Southampton. Every fucking game is luck, blood. Yeah. It's your luck runs out, blood. Your luck fucking runs out, bro. Yeah, we did not move correct in the fucking window. People tried to sit there and give this window 7, 8 out of 10. Are you fucking mad? Are you fucking mad? Are you actually mad? I sat here calm. I'm not fucking calm no more, blood. Yeah, the madman is back, blood. Trust me, bro. Yeah, trust me, blood. I've not come this far to let it fucking slip through my hands, bro. Yeah, do you know how fucking close we are, blood?
This is edited.
Oh,
I've
this
not
is-
come this
This
far.
is
blood.
YouTube edited.
Rams like this, Rams like this.
Come this far,
Loses
blood.
man like this.
I swear to God, I ain't come this far, blood.
I'm so angry as Mike started
I've been
echoing,
through
bro.
the shit. I've been through pure shit, blood. Yeah, and I can see the fucking light. And now it's getting dimmer. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You man better fix the fuck up, bro. You man better fix the fuck up, blood. Stop playing like terrorists, bro. Yeah? Stop it, blood. Stop it. Fucking Bournemouth. They beaten us 2 times in the whole of the fucking Premier League era.
My job here is done.
The last time was under Wenger, bro. In our worst season. Man are telling me be calm. We're not playing good. The injuries are everywhere, blood.
They're piling up.
They're piling up.
Yeah.
He's saying he has to see how Saka does to see if Saka's going to be all right. If Saka don't start next week, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We're not beating Liverpool with no Saka, no Odegaard, no Saliba. You mad? You're going to see that idiot fuck Zinchenko back in the team.
I got called a dunce for saying this, but
I got told I was hating for saying.
It's my club. You can't talk shit on my club. Yeah?
I can't agree with
only
you.
you can.
I can't agree with you, Troops.
Wait,
Wait, Troops. I can't agree. Wait. I can't agree with you. Wait, Troops. I can't agree with you.
We agree.
I agree with
We're
you.
agreeing.
We
We're
can't agree
agreeing.
with you. Can't we agree with you and say you are right? We
Flawless,
agree.
as I said, flawless. I used
Yeah.
to pray for times like this, rhymes like this.
This is crazy work.
Lose man like this. You
This-
know what I'm saying? That's the bars. You know what I'm saying?
We can't agree with man. I said you can't talk about Malcolm. Like we in agreement with you about Arsenal.
We have not looked good the whole season.
We agree with that too.
The whole season, we have not looked threatening. We have not had fluidity in our game. We have looked shit. And the man just keeps playing defensive every game. Every game defensive. We were shit with 11 men, let alone 10 men. You can't go into games like that. You can't set out your team like that. Do you want to win this league or not?
I think he's shook about it. That's why he's been so defensive. He knows if he plays like the OG football he's doing in 22-23, ain't going to work out.
I don't think going defensive in a nutshell is the issue. It's the games that he's choosing to go defensive
Bournemouth, you're going, bro, are you dumb?
Man played 3 DMs away at
3
Bournemouth.
DMs.
3 DMs away at Bournemouth is
man
crazy
played
work.
three-
That's
three-
nasty work.
Bro, he played 3 wide back.
Or if you're going to do that, at least have creative outlets. That's your bigger problem.
Fridge backs.
Man are playing
No,
defensive
Lewis.
football with no creative outlets. It's just hold on and hope you get a set piece.
Lewis, he played.
But then you ain't even got Saka, who's
fridges.
good at set pieces. So like, what? Yeah, that ain't working no more.
A man just went, you know what? Let me do up Land of the Giants. He played 3 fridge backs in midfield and then thought, no Saka. So let's just play Sterling there like he's gonna create anything. And that hurt me. That hurts me to say that, by the way. That really hurts me to say that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Trossard on the other side. And then when you get a red card, you keep Havertz on to hold the ball up, but you take off your fastest attacker. So when Havertz even holds the ball up, who's gonna run beyond him? Because not
There's
Trossard
no
got
outlet.
the legs for that.
There's no outlet.
There was no
You
outlet.
gotta remember
You had to
Havertz
take
off
off-
his defensive
You had to
attribute.
Trossard, especially after making the mistake, you had to take off Trossard and at least let Sterling just run. Just tell Sterling, as soon as Havertz gets the ball, run. You've already got 3 men. You got 4 DMs and 4 centre backs. You know what I'm saying? You've already got all of them on the pitch. Yo, hey, you see
That is nasty work. That is nasty.
It's
I've never
nasty.
seen that.
It's
3
nasty.
DMs
Nasty
away at
work.
Bournemouth.
And bro, when I saw the lineup,
These men
I
spent the
genuinely
whole
thought,
summer trying to get Moreno instead of a goal scoring forward. It's ridiculous.
Bro, when we got,
It's
bro, when we-
ridiculous.
Genuinely.
We said the whole summer, go get yourself an actual goal scorer, otherwise you ain't gonna look any different. And then man got Sterling on loan for the season.
And he didn't
Bro,
even
what?
want Sterling.
I'm
He
still-
didn't want Sterling.
I'm
The
not
only
gonna
reason
lie.
we
He
got
didn't want-
Sterling,
oh my.
the only reason we got Sterling is because Reece Nelson went to Fulham on loan. So they thought, shit, we need to bring someone in to cover that. We can't go out and actually spend money now because it's too late in the window. No one's going to let their top player go because they can't replace them. Oh, Chelsea want to get rid of Sterling. Well, Miguel has a great relationship with Raheem from Manchester City. Boom, deal done. Deal done. They think I'm not dumb, bro.
He was
I'm
just
not dumb,
available.
bro.
Yeah, he
When
was
I
just
saying
available.
That this window is 4 out of 10. Man were calling me mad, negative.
Do you know,
I'm looking this, I'm looking that, brother. I tell the truth over yes, sir.
Do you
I
know what
always have. I always will, blood. My thing never changed, bro. Whether I was with AFTV without them, with Barstool without them, just me one. My thing never switched, dog. Yeah? Never. You're gonna get honesty over yes, sir.
Do you know what though? The only
That's
thing
right.
that saves you, man. The only thing that saves you, man, from complete meltdown is that City look so shaky as well. And we'll talk about that later in the show. But genuinely, man, the difference. Look how City were awful. I watched that game. I watched the whole game, bro. They were
weren't too good.
horrible, bro.
They were not good.
They were horrid. Haaland, anonymous. But they somehow, fair enough with that. We'll talk about the ref's decision, but they got over the line. You see what I'm saying? They got over the line while still kind of sticking to their philosophy. I think if you trust your team in these smaller games, that everyone says people should, like, title challengers should be winning, by the way, because I get told that, you should be winning these games just because we have. Genuinely, Arsenal, for me, I think if you're trusting Wanyeri, you have to trust a player like Wanyeri, because if you lose Odegaard, and we're not gonna act like Odegaard isn't a massive miss for Arsenal, because he's been a massive miss for Arsenal, bro. Someone said if Arsenal don't score a set piece, do they really score? Like, are they a free-flowing scoring team?
Yesterday or Saturday, sorry. When I saw the lineup, the first thing I said was the only way we're getting the goals from a set piece, because we ain't creating nothing in open play. Yeah, we ain't creating nothing in open play. That midfield ain't gonna get the ball to the forwards. It's the only way it's gonna happen is if we go from Ben White and Calafiori and go down the wings, and that's how we were getting our joy. It weren't going through the middle. It was going from the back. Ben White, Sterling overlap. Sterling gets a bit of space. Boom, puts the. But that's how the shit was happening. I said that, bro. The only way we're gonna get a goal out of this game is a fucking set piece, bro. Yeah. And then I was thinking, who's taking the set piece, bro? Because Saka's now gone. Yeah. I'm sitting there saying, yo, you have to put a left footer on it. The man puts Rice on it. On both corners. So our whole thing is it's an in swinger. Yeah? In swinger. Yeah.
So you got Rice on the left.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Rice.
Yeah? Now you're going out swinger. You're go. One shot on target. No shots on target with 11 men. Our shot on target came with 10 men.
But that shot on target,
and the shot on target came from a Bournemouth error. Yeah, we did not open them up. Yeah, fucking Kepa with him fish self, do what he does best and give it the ball. Yeah, and Mourinho was just there, got it, bang. Martinelli's got to do better. You have to do better, bro. I can't defend that. You got to
score that, man.
Yeah,
it's not free.
We're aiming for the top corners.
The thing, because
but even when I look at Arsenal now from open play, unless Saka has the ball, we don't look threatening.
Yeah,
unless
Saka,
Saka, there's no creativity.
And Saka doesn't even look as threatening without Odegaard.
Because it's all on him pretty much.
Because them two is the give and go that you can't.
Because that's the three. It's Ben White, Odegaard, and Saka. If one of them go, like if it's Ben White and if one of them go, it has to be Ben White because Saka needs Odegaard blood. But luckily we have Timber now, so Timber can still do the up and down.
Need is strong. Need is strong, but Odegaard is a big boost in it. Need is strong for me because Odegaard's not been there.
I think he needs Odegaard. I'm not gonna lie. At Arsenal, the way we play,
I know
needs Odegaard.
I'm saying, but Saka's still capable of putting up the numbers and getting you through games without Odegaard. He's still done it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the unfortunate thing with Arsenal right now is as well, it's a lack of X factor. Do you see what I'm saying? Because even there's times that Odegaard is a bit quiet, and then at least maybe you can figure out something from a set piece. I think what you rely on to get yourself through games isn't always sustainable. The good thing about you is that, cool, you're not really going to lose a lot of games in it. This is probably the one time I can laugh at you lot. And believe me, I'm going to continue laughing at you lot because you're not going to lose a lot of games this season. But it's about the draws this season. If you keep doing this, the draws are going to kill you this league, you know. The draws are going to kill you, man. Because
we've dropped 7 points from 8 games, blood. 7 points.
Yeah, that's crazy when you say that.
Kai Havertz.
That is not a title. This ain't the 90s where you can drop them points there, lose 8-9 games. This ain't the 90s, bro. This is a new era. You can't slip. Run through.
Like, let me run through your front line, innit? Not just the starting front line, but just your general attack here. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Look at Havertz, yeah. I actually rate you, man. You man know I openly rate Havertz, innit?
I rate Havertz,
but we can all sit.
But we need more.
He's not the one that you rest your laurels on. Cool.
No facts.
Sterling,
No, he's a part of the attack, Lewis.
We need more. Lewis.
No, that's nothing new. That's nothing new.
Lewis, this is back again, bro.
He's part of the attack, Lewis.
You know what we talk
over here. Just making my thumbnail. I'm just listening.
Regardless, anyway, even though you two talk like he's a pile of shit, but
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Stop that. I don't. Hey, no, he's not. He ain't better than Human Son. He ain't better than Human Son. You know what I'm saying? That's part of my front line. We move.
This guy's
as you were.
Respect shit. It can at least pass. Come on.
We're not turning this into the Havertz show. We're not turning this into the Havertz show. What I'm saying is, you go to Martinelli. Yeah, he's actually shit. Trossard,
no, he's not. I man your mouth, blood.
All right. Anyway, Trossard, clutch, but again with Trossard, it's too many ifs and buts with Trossard. And then you've got Saka, who's obviously the mainstay, but he's being ran into the ground. And even though
we said, I know I keep interjecting. Sorry, man, but you'll say something and then it will make me like, oh shit, see it there again. There's another one. Man said, if Saka gets injured, we're fucked. Who's replacing him, bro? Why don't we go out and get a fucking right winger? Oh, no, we can't get no one of quality because Saka has to start every game. Saka's not going to be fit all the time, bro. Yeah. We need numbers, bro. Good numbers, yeah? I see Robbie yesterday on fucking AFTV arguing with fucking one Newt, yeah? And he's saying that, when Rodri's injured, Kovacic comes in. He's not as good as Rodri. Kovacic ain't shit, blood. Yeah? The level drops, but it's not a dramatic drop, bro. Yeah? It's not a drop like when Saka's injured. What are we doing now? What we doing from here now, blood? Who's going in?
Blood clot Martinelli, man.
What, we're going to fucking recall fucking Reece Nelson?
It's not even that. It's
We're gonna
lack
fuck.
of-
Oh, I know. Marquinhos is on his way back from Brazil. There it is. Yeah. Brand new player. That's what they'll fucking say. Like a new signing. Oh, he's gonna fucking do wonders. Oh,
I'll get another
Marquinhos
session.
returned. Watch Bradfield.
They will, Lewis.
Hold on.
Key factor to
For a
get
second,
Arsenal back
I'll
in
buy
the title
Salah
race.
offers or
Big up
something.
Babs, bro. But I know that video's pending, blood.
Yeah.
How about this? Arsenal have 2 players in their whole squad who can take a man out of the game consistently.
Who's that Saka and who's the other one? Martinelli.
With Odegaard.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right,
Oh, you
yeah,
mean
Odegaard
pass?
and fucking Saka.
Like genuinely, you know that is shocking, isn't it? To be a title contender and only have 2 players who can make something from nothing.
But that's why they're title contenders, man.
Havertz needs to be facilitated. Martinelli has no footballing brain. Trossard can only do things off the bench. And who's the other one? And Sterling.
Yeah. But that's why they're that's why they're title contenders and not title winners.
They're title contenders. They're title contenders because their defense is.
No, when I say that in regards to why they can't be more. Because if you have that if you have a good defense, then they have enough going forward where you can win games 1-0, 2-0, etc., etc. That's why they are title contenders and not title winners. This is why when they didn't do what needed to be done in the summer, I sat on this very podcast and said, hey, Arsenal ain't winning the league. And even despite that, put everybody in the team fit. They're still not good enough. Not good enough.
But this is the difference. I think like the Arsenal that I think should have been stuck with was the Arsenal we saw again back in the last season. For me, like how you haven't looked at Jorginho. I know Marino's the new signing, bro. How you haven't looked at Jorginho and look cool. This is the time to play him because we saw the Jorginho Rice piv.
I literally said yesterday.
Smacked up everyone for like 6 months, bro.
You see, look, I'm gonna interject again, Moz. My bad. Even yesterday, yeah, I was like, brother, why do you not bring on, like, if you want to fucking, if you like, don't make, if you're making a change into the fucking, if you're making a change, don't like instead of bringing like when you brought off fucking Trossard, why didn't you bring on Jorginho and put Jorginho in the midfield?
Yeah, because he can keep the ball and keep it moving. Because you can still beat them with 10 men.
He can actually get the ball forward.
Yeah.
Do you understand? He's not the quickest. He's not a 10, but he'll actually get the ball and boom, he'll get it wide. He'll link the play. He'll actually keep shit moving. And then you make like, come on, bro, make Partey go to right back. Done. Rice, Jorginho, and then just say Moreno. Boom, you just press. If they come, press. You two sit. Done. Why not do that? The man went mad defensive.
He did.
Then he had 2. The man had an issue last season. You see, do you know why Arteta's a fucking liar as well, yeah? He's a fucking liar, blood, yeah? And he just fucking he does what he wants, blood, yeah? And he's the manager, so he fucking should, bro, yeah? But he's a fucking the amount of time he contradicts himself, yeah? He said that he don't like playing 2 centre-backs the same foot. Yeah, he wants the left centre-back to be left-footed, right centre-back to be right-footed. He had the opportunity to do that, yeah? By putting Ben White into the centre-back position and Partey at right back, and then you have Gabriel. The man brings on a left-footed centre back and plays 2 left and then plays 2 left-footed as centre backs, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's mad.
But then when we had injuries, I think we were saying fucking who was it? It was Gabriel and another left footer. We were saying play them together instead of playing fucking. I think it was like when we was going through hell, blood. Yeah, and we were saying like playing Mari instead of playing Holding. Yeah. 2 left footers. No. It has to be right, left. They have to complement themselves. But now, yeah, fuck it. We're going against everything now, bruv. Yeah, terrorist time. Boop. 4 centre backs, 2 DMs. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna sit. Bring off the fucking fastest player on the pitch. Leave the one that's gonna fucking leave the one that gave the error. Yeah, the reason why we're 10 men. Leave him on. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not looking good.
Piss me off, blood.
Like, and I know, Troops, I know you, man. I know you for a minute now, yeah. And I know I know your anger and I know your anger. Yeah. This is anger because you know the knock-on effect that this is gonna have. It's not like you man have, I don't know.
Yeah, people like the people that actually watch me from like back in the day and know how I am, they know like, okay, he's getting mad because he's starting to panic. He's looking forward and he's seeing, and I've seen it happen before, blood. Yeah, and I predicted it, blood. Yeah?
I love that show, by the way.
The people that know me, they know like, no. Troops ain't like, he's going mad. Yeah.
But he's not irrational.
But
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not being rational. Blood.
It's warranted.
Yeah, it's warranted. It's totally understandable. Like why you are reacting the way you are reacting, which
and
we
this
get.
This is why I called your phone, because it was more of a not how you lost, because teams can lose games. It's, do you know the ramifications? You know what's going on in now, because not playing Liverpool without Saliba is dead, bro. Like you can't dress that up in any way, bro. You can't dress that up. I don't care how positive an Arsenal. I'm not saying you're a positive Arsenal fan, innit? But like, you know, the positive Arsenal fans that you cannot dress that situation up, and then having to go to Newcastle and Chelsea after that. And we'll get to the Chelsea game, but Chelsea they're not no mugs. And Newcastle are tricky as it be. They're not in the greatest form, but it's a tricky game as well. And with Saka, it's like, I done told, man, bro, if you've hurt your hamstring, you're done for 3 weeks, you know. You're
1 to 3 weeks.
You're not Superman.
2 to 3 weeks, bro, minimum.
And even, bro, and 2 weeks is a stretch, bro. I don't care how good the physios are, bro. You can be the best physio in the world. I have suffered every type of hamstring injury. It doesn't matter. It's the biggest muscle in your leg. It's the biggest muscle in your leg.
Mm-hmm.
And Saka's
like I said, the way if you watched the England game and saw when he started to hold his leg, and if you go back to my watch along, you will see the panic sinking immediately. Immediately, you see me like, fuck. I just started thinking everything. I said, Bournemouth next, Shakhtar, Liverpool, Inter, Newcastle, Chelsea. This is mad still.
Right. And if you're looking at the way this guy,
then people will tell me, be calm, relax, troops. Nah, I'm not relaxed, bro.
Be yourself, troops, man.
I've been here before. I've done it. I've got many t-shirts, bro. I don't have one. I have 10, 11, 12
multiple.
of them. Yeah? Different colors, different sizes, because I was fatter, I was slimmer. You understand? All types, medium and large, couple XL, majority
couple
are
large mediums.
Mediums, as expression says, you understand? Yeah. Blood, I have all of them, blood, yeah? And it is, yeah. The inevitable is close, blood. You understand? It's close.
Yeah. It's kind of like, who would have seen this coming? Who would have thought that Arsenal ain't good enough to go on and win the league and do what needs to be done with this manager and his team? Yeah, once it's finished. It's like, I said this at the start. I said it before a ball was kicked. Mansouri said once it's finished. Mansouri says wait till the ball is kicked. Sometimes you don't need to wait till the ball is kicked to see what's going on. In the same way I called it right about my team, I called it right about Arsenal. And I said they ain't winning no trophies. They ain't winning no. And you don't take the FA Cup serious, because Arsenal could win that 110%, but Arteta don't take it serious. Premier League and Champions League, you'll fall short because the quality's not there. And you didn't do what you needed to be done in the window, or you just hating. I said it at the start. All summer long on this very podcast, I said all this. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. And look, we're now late October. Hear how Troops is talking. Hear how Arsenal fans are panicking already. Man, I'm talking about the title being done already. We haven't hit November yet.
You know what I find cheeky? Do you know what I find cheeky? Is that during the window, man had the cheek to laugh at me about Zubimendi. When who the fuck heard about Marino before these Euros? Fucking no one. And listen, it's early doors, innit? But
I didn't hear about Calafiori before the Euros.
He looks like one. Now we had the viral clip of his gal lipsing him up on TV, and at least he had some clout.
Oh yeah, At least
he had some clout.
Oh, when his gal was being interviewed by the female, and she just
nobody wanted Mikel Merino, bro. Nobody was looking at Mikel Merino. I'm telling you, bro. And the worst thing is, you lot might have just signed him because he's left-footed. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. To sign someone just because they're left-footed. Like, genuinely, he better be like, these next games, he's got a lot to make up for, because he didn't look good when he came on in the Champions League. He looked crap. Mamba trying to compliment his stop. He's Spanish, so he's supposed to be a maestro. He looked bad.
He looked bad on Saturday. He hasn't looked bad in his cameo appearances.
Bro, his cameo, he looked stiff.
He looked a bit stiff. Pause.
Yeah, he looked stiff. That's my point.
Maybe that's because of it just coming back from injury, the shoulder.
He just built up a centre back.
Maybe it's that. But this brother is nowhere near the Xhaka we saw 2 years ago, bro. He's got a long way to go before he gets
Yeah, but
to that.
Xhaka was here for 5 years till he started playing good. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, no, 100%. But that was a crap Arsenal. He doesn't have 5 years.
blood.
Xhaka had 5 years because you were crap.
When he signed to Arsenal, we weren't crap. When he signed to Arsenal, we weren't crap.
What year did he sign?
2016. We weren't crap them time.
Yeah, but you weren't great. You were decent. You were decent.
We weren't crap, bro. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
All right, but the point is, do you have 5 years?
Of course we don't. But I'm saying to you, the Xhaka that you rate or apparently rate, it took 5 years for him to get to that level, blood.
Yeah, but Marino's not got 5 years. That's the point. Marino ain't got 5 years.
Bro. Who knows what happens with Marino, blood? You get
This
me?
is the bottom line is it has to be Jorginho. People will laugh at me for saying that. It has to be Jorginho. It has to be Jorginho.
I rate Jorginho.
Go with what you know. I know the new signing is the new signing, but he just looks to me. I can look at a player and I go, oh, like he's not bad, but I'm looking at Jorginho and I'm rather a bit of J2O than this. I'd rather a bit of J2O. My honest opinion in it. Like you can't and also regardless, even if he is tidy, because he is tidy because he's Spanish, bro. He's not allowed to not be tidy. But if you're playing Partey and Rice, because they're the two mainstays in your midfield, you can't play Marino. You can't play him because the balance goes out the window. You're playing 3 fridge backs. You're playing with 3+ size models, blood. That's what you're playing. 3+ size models in the middle of your midfield, blood. And now you wonder why everyone's being mad sympathetic. You see what I'm saying? No one wants to say nothing.
I'm reading the chat.
Everyone's trying to uplift.
Man said it's 3+ size models. Everyone being sympathetic.
Free empowering midfielders, blood. Double XL settings, fam. Not a half turn in sight. Just bare carriages.
Nah, don't do that, man. They got Declan Rice in there. Don't do disrespect.
Bare carriages. He's another one. Bare carriages, bro. Stop playing him in the 8. Stop playing him in the 8. Not a forward pass in sight, bro. You have to play the 17-year-old or play Jorginho. You have to.
Or both.
Trust your players, blood. Bare empowering.
This is Arteta, bro. This ain't. I'm not managing, blood, innit? It's not me making decisions.
Yeah, it's not you.
Me making decisions. Then you get me. Moreno, Partey, Rice would not have been the 3. I would have put Trossard.
Let me ask you, do you think he plays that against Liverpool? Do you think he goes with the same midfield trio? Not what you want to happen. What do you think he does?
Yeah, he plays that. That's why he tried it yesterday, and he tried it Saturday, and his excuse will be, "Oh, it didn't work because we had 10 men, or it will work against Liverpool. The players will rise to the occasion, and then they'll get fucking annihilated."
Bro, if you let us pull up to the Emirates, yeah, and you start flipping CeeLo Green, E40 and Fat Joe in midfield, blood. Brother, I swear to you, fam. We might as well just call the game 0-0 there and then. Just call the game 0-0 there and then.
CeeLo Green, E40.
Bro, just call the game there and then. Just call it there, blood. I'm not watching that for 90 minutes, fam. I'm not watching it. Play against me, fam. Play against me. I'm not watching that.
E40 and Fat Joe.
We got Love United, hate the Ops.
We got Love United, hate the Ops.
Arsenal got their cherries popped. Congrats on losing the vicinity. They said they were breaking the Chelsea defensive record. Big up silly boy. Saliba. We got German Vader. He says, notice how the creativity dropped as Enzo got on. Anyone?
Sorry.
Okay, we need a CB goalkeeper and winger that can score goals. Lewis will be back in a minute. Big up Rai. He says Saliba on goal versus Leicester 22-23, not a mistake. I don't remember that. I need a recollection of that. Big up MF. He says Martin Kelly inconsistent. Zinni at left back, please. Kiwi or centre back. Yeah, you're fried. Big up Mo. He says Martinelli is good, but would thrive under 10 hugs.
Nah, man. Big Ange. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that, Big up the Chelsea man. He says, I want Czar with this version of Troops heritage.
Charles Czar.
Big up CAA Mafia. He says Chelsea will win a major before Arsenal. If that happens, I'm done. Big up TYS. He says, hear me out. Would Arsenal win the league with Bald Hog in charge? Hell no. We'd probably get relegated. We got LFC Sai. He says, and let's talk about Arsenal's performance for a second. I mean, when they lose to Bournemouth, it's like getting beaten in a game of chess by a toddler. Checkmate with my toy dinosaur, Mr. Waffles. Big up Atta. He says, rare to see troops give credit to smaller teams, but I praise Bournemouth. These men were drunk. No sour grapes, please. Big up back again, squad.
Big up, man.
Come on, big up yourself, GG. And he's back again. He says, as an LFC fan, good to see Hussam humble down. I'm happy we won versus Chelsea, but he gave them disrespect. Chelsea are a problem this year. Months.
You never walk alone, my bro.
Love Monts. Big up Atta again. He says, respect to Lewis, always objective and realistic.
Apart from Havertz.
Cheers.
That must be sarcasm at its finest. Big up Tom. He says, AFTV Julian said the ref is a Liverpool fan. I'll just leave it there, blood, because I don't want to say some wild shit. Big up Atta. He says, big up Flawless 2 for second wave. Very emotional pod with Monts' story. Can you bring Callum from Coppish? I want to listen to his story too. Love, boys.
Glad you enjoyed the series, especially the one with Muntz, which was great. Roller coaster of emotions as well. But Muntz is a compelling storyteller, so I knew it was going to be a good show. But yeah, when I bring the series back, definitely Kyle from Carpish is someone I'm going to bring on. 100%.
Big up Terrence. He says, disgusting game from us. Another loss this early, and we're out of the race with City and Pool. And Champions League is our boogeyman. So what do we win this season?
Same thing you won last season.
You better win something, bro, or
He's not winning nothing.
Troops, Madman will be really activated. Right now, he's just he's simmering right now. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But the heat can get torn up at any point. Big up Lief. He says, one win versus Liverpool at home will spin the narrative. Come on, you Gunners.
That's facts, though. If you lot beat us,
But that's dependent on
that is probably
dependent on Saka.
That is
Saka's not there.
That you lot would need to like get the spirits up again, innit?
If Saka's not there, it's not happening, blood. But you get me. We pray for Saka. Big up Guna Ali. Did the season end in October? Come back to me next week and ask that same question.
Yeah.
Big up Josh. He says Palmer. Yep, loud that. Big
Hey,
up
yo.
Ayo. Big up Ayo. He says, I can't believe Monts is doing this.
Oh, perfect
Marino.
timing.
Hey, yo.
Marino had a poor game, bro, so it's understandable. Rivals are going to jump on the bandwagon. I'm still giving him a bit of time, you understand? But he was poor. He needs some WD-40.
When it was Ugarte, we killed him, innit? So it's like...
He needs some WD-40. But big up Bruno Ali again. He says, love how Flawless is already taking victory laps on his Arsenal takes. Relax, my guy. Man is so eager.
It's not no ego. I've been taking victory laps. You know what I'm saying?
No. We are eager. Arsenal don't lose.
No, it's not even an ego. It's not. Hi, Monts is eager. Monts is eager. To Guna Ali, I am not eager. Like I said, and I'll say it again. It is not a prediction. It's a spoiler. I said it last year on here. I was right. I said it the year before on here. I was right. And I'm saying it on here. You just don't like it. And Arsenal fans just don't like it because it's me. I get it. But rather than get mad at me and my takes, look at your football club, look at your board, look at your managers, and look at your players. Yeah, hold them accountable.
And look,
Like we said, just win a major trophy.
Yeah, win a major trophy and it shuts me up. And I'll come on here and apologize and say how wrong I was. It's a wrap. It's over. And it wasn't just the defeat against Bournemouth why it was over. It was over before it started. The relationship was going downhill before it even got begun.
Lewis, did you predict a draw with me? Was you with me when I predicted the draw?
I probably predicted
because I predicted a draw, innit?
Actually, no. I think I said 1-1. I think I said 1-1.
Yeah.
I said
Big up Terrence. He says, Troops, what's your 11 against Pool? Come on, you Gunners. I don't know, bruv. I need to see who's fit and available. If Timber's fit, Timber goes centre back. 100%.
So what? It'd be Timber, Gabriel,
Ben
White,
Calafiori.
Calafiori. Okay.
Timber goes centre back. Oh yeah.
Timber centre back all day.
Bring me that.
Timber all day centre back. He'll clean up. Big up Mario. He says AFC will be 13 points behind LFC by November 10th. That is a chance, but that won't happen. We will be, I think, at least 5 points behind, maybe. Big up MRR, my G. He says Nicole Palmer gone missing.
That's a mad one, to be fair. Fair
Nicole
enough.
Palmer? Or where's
That's a new one.
I like that one. I'm going to use that one. Big up Todd. He said, Mr. Waffles, checkmate. Lewis.
Oh, up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.
Big up my dog, Tims. Says, I blame Cess for making me an Arsenal fan. Club's fucked. I blame my mum for making me an Arsenal fan, mate. You get me? I had some joy though. You lot are pissed. So for me, it's kind of all right. You get me? I'm just going through the struggle right now.
My man's seen the good
Been
days.
struggling. But big up LFC Sai. He says, big up Monts. Excellent win. Hit the like button and subscribe. All troops. I have one request. You must take your time with it. All the panel once. It is so good and flawless. Congratulations on the win.
Big up my guy, Si, man. Every single time.
Right,
Always
big up,
support him.
Si. Troops,
Shout out, Si.
Big up, bro.
You get that? Or
Man's
get
be
that
getting
now?
a rendition.
Big up
We get
Ankit.
oh, I know what
There's troops. If Arsenal win only the FA Cup, come third, would you sack him? As a Man United fan, can't celebrate the win fully. Is it same for you, Flawless, bro? For me, FA Cup and third.
No way. That's not good enough. No way.
That's
Yeah.
uncomfortable conversations. That's not sacking, but it's uncomfortable conversations.
What type of third though? Are you talking third and out the title race? early,
Lewis,
or
I know what Lewis is going to say. I know
first,
what
second,
Lewis
and
is
third,
gonna-
like 5 points.
Third
No.
in the FA Cup's okay.
That's not okay.
It depends on the third.
Depends on the
Depends
third.
on the
It's like
third.
if
What
we're
if it's the
if
first,
if
second,
we're
and
third
Yeah.
and it's
By 3
like
points.
City have say City have 89, Liverpool have 87, and then we have 86. Then
But that's
third-
less points than you had last season.
Yeah, but blood is.
He knows his peak. Yo, troops can see,
Come
like he
on,
said, the
bro.
light. He said the light at the end of the tunnel is dimmering.
4 years
None of
to
you
listen
lot are
to
drawing.
the FA Cup.
Lewis, you're not drawing me out, bro. So
Yeah,
you
I've had
come
it.
on.
No,
The
it's
only-
not
the
even
only way-
draw out. It's like, come on,
Why-
bruv. You got to at least win the
No.
title or it's
Look,
done now.
look.
Same energy.
Like I
The
said,
only
no
way that's
trophy,
right-
and then you get me. But
If
yeah,
they-
big
if
up
they got
Guna
to the
Ali.
Champions League final, if you got to the UCL final and you lost the league by 3 points, but it was only 3 points separating third and first, and you won a cup double, Carabao and FA.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, a cup double and a UCL final
There's nothing wrong
and
with that.
third place.
By 3 points, you've lost the league by 3 points.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'd still get rid of him. I'd still
You're
get
mad.
rid of him. But at least you got a double. At least you got a double.
Chat,
I'd still
yes or
get
no?
rid
Would
of
you
him.
get rid of
You-
chat,
You,
yes or
you
no?
want the
Would you get rid
major
of Carabao?
trophies at the end of it. I'll
Run a
give you
poll.
if you get a cup
Nah, you're
double,
mad.
fair enough. But that's still the right way to move on.
Run a
Because
poll.
you know what-
It's a sunset.
do you know what that is? Do you know the only reason I say that is because that was very similar to our quad where we was trying to do the quad. Obviously, we finished second and we finished
But
1
Klopp
point.
still had the credit of getting you a league title.
No, I know he'd already done it, but I'm just saying that like that is easy. That's arguably 180 minutes off of completing football. That's why I gave you the example. Champions League final, 3 points off the league, cup double.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Lewis,
Yeah,
I
what
think
was
that's
it?
a
What was it?
perfect way
What
for
was
him
it?
to go into the sunset.
So
Champions League final, cup double, and you finish third. That's calm. Big up Guna Ali.
That's impressive. Before we get to that, the last one, because the guy said about
Oh, yeah.
United and Ten Hag about, I get to it. Big up to you celebrating wins. I get it. Yeah, I still celebrate wins because a win's a win, 100%. Now I don't worry about the extras. I'm always gonna celebrate wins.
What did we talk about, bro? You never know when your next trophy's coming. So
Yes,
just
absolutely.
enjoy the one.
Yeah,
you'll get.
enjoy the
You
wins.
never know
Yeah,
when
your
the
trophies
next
and
one's
wins.
coming, bro.
That's me. I've always I don't know if it's a new thing. No matter what situation Manchester United are in, I've seen us at our very best. I've seen us at our very worst. I want us to win every game and win every trophy. That's just me though.
Can we ask that to the chat though? By the way, just before we move on.
Yeah,
Can we
run the
just
poll.
ask that to the
Yeah,
chat?
go on.
Yeah, like or either run a poll or would you keep Arteta if he won the cup double and got to the Champions League final and but finished third by a minimum?
I think
a
that's his
minimum of 3
perfect
points?
farewell.
Yes or no? in the
Okay,
chat.
let's move on now. Fucking hell, you lot said it. Fucking recycling the thing. Let's move on now. We've been going live for an hour and 15, bro. Look how much shit we gotta go through. A certain man are always late.
Yeah, word, man. Word for
Certain man are putting their foundation on every time like a bunch of bitches. But yeah, we'll move to that. Big up Guna Ali. He says, "Why are you pretending like it's a big brain prediction that we don't win a trophy?"
It's not a big brain prediction. Like, to me, it's blatantly obvious. But your fan base, Guna Ali, Troops said it last week and weeks prior that you lot are going to win the Premier League. I think it's absolutely nuts. Because nobody outside of Arsenal fans thinks that Arsenal are going to win the Premier League or Champions League. But there's Arsenal fans that are adamant. Let me ask you, Guna Ali, do you believe Arsenal are going to win the Premier League or Champions League this season? Just a yes or no.
It don't matter if rival fans don't think we're gonna win it. That don't matter.
No, it puts it into consideration, because if you have rival fans, are City gonna win the Prem or Real Madrid gonna win the Champions League? More often they're gonna tell you yes. Again, you lot vastly overrate your team, and because I'm the one who says you're not good enough, people don't like it. It's not no big brain idea. It's obvious. But hey, you lot carry on.
Mr. Carabao Cup.
FA Cup.
Liverpool.
Mate. FA.
Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. Have I got stats? Yes,
Sure
I
you
do.
Run
Yeah, I
them,
do.
man.
Where are the stats? Okay, here they are. Liverpool have won 10 of their 11 games across all competitions this season. Their most victories after that many matches in a campaign since 1991 under Kenny Dalglish. Chelsea haven't won any of their last 10 meetings with Liverpool across all competitions, while only once in their history have they had a longer winless run against the Reds, May 1985 until October 1990. And only Pep Guardiola has reached 10 wins in all competitions as a Premier League manager in fewer matches than Arne Slot. Go on then, chap. Blow the fuck.
I was gonna let the winner go first. But...
I thought Lewis was gonna go, innit?
He's looking up.
Hey,
Listen,
you won. You can start. You can start.
I know. It's just, again, it's so easy. Listen, guys, I'd hate me too, innit? Like, I'd hate me too. Honestly and truly, I'd hate another me. It's just everyone keeps telling me, oh, you haven't played no one yet, so you just should be where you are. Like, you ain't played no one. Have I not played anyone yet now? Because, listen, Chelsea fans, Chelsea, you have my respect, by the way. Let me start off with that. Chelsea, you have my respect. You are a lot better than I thought you were. But I already said start of the season that you guys have made vast improvements anyway. Me and Lewis have already spoken about this. They've made vast improvements. However, if I'm going to be critical, you played City and Liverpool, played well, and taken away 0 points from the game. Because City didn't need to get out of gear 2, and we weren't really past gear 2 either. And we were still able to see out the game. Now, if we're talking from a Liverpool perspective, Cole Palmer is called the best player in Europe. Maybe not by Lewis, but he is often referred to as the best player in the league on form. I actually think it's a bit of a farce. I think Cole Palmer is a very good player, but
he's good on a Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m.
If the boy Saka, put in that performance against Liverpool, I think the conversations would be a lot louder. Because what I saw today wasn't Cole Palmer. That was Wes Hoolahan.
What did you see? Because I didn't see him.
I saw Wes Hoolahan.
I saw John Cena blood.
You can't see me. You know what I'm saying? I saw, Grant Holt, Wes Hoolahan, Wayne Routledge, them man. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
I said Wes Hoolahan, Jesus.
Yes, Wes Hoolahan, bro. That's what I saw.
Mad.
Techian parts. You see what I'm saying? Now,
Man said Rule Fox.
if it's not a penalty,
Fox, bad boy.
if it's not a penalty, that top 6 record is looking very spooky for Palmer. That boy Saka's been doing that.
On a G&A perspective, maybe, not a performance perspective.
Bro, that boy Saka's been doing it. So for me, stop changing the narrative where someone has to do something for a certain amount of time for another player. This is not an anomaly situation. He needs to do it for a certain amount of time to earn these accolades. Do you know what you guys thought Palmer was? Is what you saw from Salah yesterday.
You know what? I'll give you that. Yeah.
What you saw from Salah, that is big game now, bro. Time and time again. 60 PA versus the traditional top 6.
Salah was nuts. I watched the game back again and blood. He was ridiculous.
That's why I put Salah dunks on Chelsea, because he dunked.
No, it's not even a shameless title. It's completely deserved. Salah was on job. Like, his creative bag was ridiculous. So, yeah, it deserves all the props. But on a Palmer thing as well, he deserves all the criticism because, like we said, the best player in the league, you got to turn up, and he didn't turn up. I also think Liverpool handled him really well. If it was Saka, though, it's a little bit shameless. Like, Palmer's been getting cooked, deservedly so.
Not the way Saka gets cooked
under the radar.
No, but
Come on, bro. It's been exactly like that. The whole timeline was, where is Cole Palmer? I can't see Cole Palmer. He's in Curtis Jones' back pocket and all of that. He's been getting cooked. And deservedly so. I'm not saying he didn't deserve it. He deserves to get cooked.
And deservedly so. Like, again, I've got some stats, I'm going to read out some stats today. Assists, all-time assists versus the big 6. 17 for Dennis Bergkamp, big him up, and Riyad Mahrez. Mo Salah now holds the highest record of 18. And it's probably going to be more.
Dennis the Menace, mate. See?
Yeah, Dennis, man. Dennis.
Mo Salah is the
different.
first player in Premier League history to score a goal and provide an assist in 10 different games versus the Big Six. Mo Salah at Anfield in the Premier League has played 131 games. He has provided 131 GA. He has never been inactive. His record is almost 100%. It's a 100% record.
It's crazy.
At Anfield. We call that trustworthy. Mo Salah has 13 goals and assists in 11 games since he's cut off his afro. That's my favorite one, by the way. That's my favorite one.
He didn't cut off his afro, he's got a hair transplant.
Same thing. You know
It's
what I'm
not.
saying? Same thing. The most.
That nigga wearing weave.
Wayne Rooney currently holds the record with the most goal and assists with games with a goal and assist in Premier League history with 35. Mo Salah is on 34. So, you know when we spoke about...
Flawless, how do you feel about that stat?
Props to Wayne Rooney, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest players ever in the Premier League. I don't care about individual records. What did my team win?
I forgot one. Goals versus the Premier League Big Six. Mo Salah 43, Ronaldo and Drogba combined 42. So, listen.
And said combined.
Combined.
Yeah, because Ronaldo's record against the Big Six, actually. A couple teams in the Big Six wasn't too good.
Yeah. So, when we talk about best players in Europe or world class, that is world class. When you know a man's going to turn up either way. And don't get me wrong, this is not to hate on Palmer, but it's just saying he's got a long way to go. He is a sensational player. You know what I'm saying? But to automatically just go, oh, that's clear Osaka. Oh, he's best player in the... Like, just slow down a little bit, because those 4 goals skyrocketed his stocks for 2. Like, the stocks were just crazy. When realistically, he's done well statistically, and I think that's one of the best parts of his game. But if you take away the penalties versus the Big Six teams, which isn't a lot, there's not a lot of them. Open play, GA against the Big Six is fucking spooky when it comes to Palmer. It's very spooky. You know what I'm saying?
Are we going to act like he's been ghosting Big Six games?
I wouldn't say he's been completely ghosting. There's been some good performances in there, personally.
If you don't get a penalty, he's not really getting no numbers.
You see what I'm saying?
It's the point we're making. Like, when he plays on a Saturday, he's scoring 4 goals, 3 p.m. kickoffs, he's cooking. But when he steps into the big...
I remember him sending Zinchenko off crying at half-time when Arsenal came to the bridge last season.
It's not really hard to do that, Lewis.
He won man of the match against Man City in the 4th.
Man said Zinchenko flawless.
Brilliant against City in the FA Cup semi-final. Was the only reason why we beat a 9-man Spurs 4-1 instead of 2-1, because that dickhead Pochettino wanted to sit back against a 9-man Spurs. What else? Man United, I don't even need to go into it.
Anyway.
Like Salah, he just needs to turn up at Anfield, because he's had 2 games at Anfield and not done anything.
No, he needs to turn up.
He scored at Emirates as well, blood.
He needs to turn up.
He didn't play. He didn't play.
Didn't he play in the 5-0?
No, he didn't play. No Palmer, no Gusto, remember?
Oh,
yeah.
So my
I was saying 3-0 and just kick the ball around. We're losing anyway.
Listen, I'm not going to go too much into it. My point is the best player in the league, Palmer thing, is for me overplayed. Caicedo,
who is the best player in the league?
Caicedo's been Chelsea's best player.
Who's the best player in the league? Because they've tried to say Palmer is, but who is it then?
Gravenberch's been the best.
What are you saying on form, or are we talking just straight ability?
On form. The best player in the league is probably like a Haaland. I don't know. The best player in the league.
That's why I asked the question, because that's 2 different
It's a difficult one. The best player in the league, because that's overall in it. It's not just.
This is why Palmer just had an argument. Like, I think you could always argue that Palmer was one of the best. I could hear people who said he was the best, but it's an argument. It's not clear cut.
The reason I haven't said Rodri right now is because he's injured. On paper, Rodri's the best player in the league. That's not Rodri's the best player in the league. It's not even close. It's actually not even close. Rodri's the best player in the league, far and away. But again, this season, there's a few names you can give it to. Caicedo, Vardio's been very good. Van Dijk's been very good. Gabriel's been very good. Salah's been very good, but still performances have been up and down, so I'm not going to put Salah there. I'll put VVD there. VVD's been very good. Gravenberch's been very, very good. You know what I'm saying? There's been players that are up there in it, but just in terms of Liverpool right now, I have to give credit to Arnie Slot in it, because it's not like Liverpool came, we rocked up with our strongest team. Yes, Chelsea had a makeshift back four, so that's why I haven't crashed it on them too much. But we also haven't had Alisson. Alisson's not going to be fit for the foreseeable. You know, Curtis Jones came in and started over McAllister. McAllister's our best midfielder. You know what I'm saying? And
Chelsea did run the midfield yesterday, though. To be fair, like in my opinion, I think when Lavia came off, that's when the midfield
Lavia was quality.
battle got a lot
Lavia was the best player on the pitch.
Lavia was on crud. I do not understand, Lewis, how that man does not start for your club. If it's
he's
fitness,
Well, it's a load management thing. That's why he had to come off around 55, 60.
because bro, let
But
me
on
tell you
the
something, way
Lavia
he
thing,
takes
there's
the
a
ball-
reason why I'm saying I need him to start 5 games, and I'm going to start talking reckless, because this guy's performances are fucking
The
ridiculous.
way he takes
This
that
man
ball on the
beats the
half
press
turn, yeah?
every damn time.
Yeah,
Be
on
it
the
with a
half,
pass
he just
or a
boom,
turn.
bang.
It's ridiculous. As
The
soon as
precision
he's
on
ready
his
to
passing,
play
yeah,
week in
it's
and week out, he
ridiculous.
runs into the team.
Lavia is your best midfielder, bro. Like,
And
and you know me. How many times I've said Lavia is special? Like, the word I used to describe Lavia is special, bro.
I think he's
said it
very,
many a
very
time.
good.
Lavia's a
Cold.
special player. Everyone thinks the Caicedo one hurt me the most. Lavia one hurt me, you know, because technically in the first phase he's different in it. Like, and you guys played very well, but the differences of Chelsea. It's again, this is what when we talk about football being played on paper. The reason you didn't beat us is because football isn't like you can talk about your squad on paper and who you have to bring off the bench and whatnot. But I told you, Nkunku, underwhelming. He's not good enough in front of goal when he's coming off the bench. He needs to be playing games week in, week out for him to get that knack.
He
that
needs to
had
be
in
coming
Germany.
on earlier. Like,
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
get why it was another
And
late substitution.
this is-
And then we played him on the left, which is
And
like,
this is my point.
Then-
Like, for what you guys have bought in Nkunku for, he's been underwhelming, bro. And that also takes in his fitness, because fitness is also a part of being available. I say the same thing with Jota. Fitness is still part of. It's still a thing when it comes to.
What's the news on Jota? I see he went off injured again.
He's done. He's done.
unfortunately.
He's done. I don't know how long for, but he's done. That's a rib thing.
He's missing the Arsenal game, yeah?
He's missing the Arsenal game. So he's missing the Arsenal game. So another thing is that we missed Jota. The thing is, we've actually been able to rotate and still maintain 3 points after 3 points after 3 points after 3 points. We talk about beating the smaller teams consistently. That has been a difficult job. The likes of Chelsea, who should be beating the smaller teams more regularly. Arsenal have albeit it's probably because of the red cards. Arsenal have struggled at times versus the small teams. Man City are, when I say just about getting over the line by the skin of their scrotums, pause. These men are just about getting over the line, blood. You see what I'm saying? So genuinely, you have to look at Arnie Slot and the way he's able to manage games. Liverpool weren't able to manage games last season. We were blitzing teams. We were blitzing teams last season and we weren't able to manage games. That's no slight on Klopp. It just means...
Nah, I said to you as well last year that you lot were playing like us in our first title challenge. It was more emotion.
Yeah. It was emotion. And that's why people in the summer were looking at Liverpool and going, cool, you lot are playing off emotion. So when Klopp leaves, you man are going to be exposed. Are we still being exposed? We have 9 wins in 10 games in all competitions. And the whole, okay, it doesn't look like it on paper, but if it does look like it on paper, if we talk about Man United at Old Trafford, dub. AC Milan at the San Siro, dub. Chelsea at home, dub. Those are 3 games that I could see Liverpool drawing last season or even losing. You know what I'm saying? We lost to Atlanta.
Do you think you look better than last season under Slot?
No, we don't. I would say this is even more. I'd say it's more of a frustrating watch at times, because even though Chelsea were better than Liverpool for about 60%, 70% of that game, 60% of that game, Chelsea were better than Liverpool. I will say it right now, so the Chelsea fans still hear that. But we were better than United last season for 3 games, and they beat us, and we drew 2 other games. We drew 0-0, drew 2-2, and lost 4-3. Chelsea didn't create anything for me to shout and scream about. The Palmer one, half chance. Probably should score with his quality, by the way, because Palmer's a different type of player. So for Palmer standards, probably should score. Still a half chance for me. The Vega chance, Konate does enough. Jackson, aside from the goal, I'll give that to Jackson. So for me, apart from the Jackson goal, you guys didn't really create enough for your dominance in the midfield.
And that's where the paper argument, it's a little bit flawed, because it comes down to system, and Liverpool's system defensively was just on point. Like I said, I respect you guys defensively as the best defense in the league before this game. It's gone even further in my estimation just based off the way you lot played. You lot nullified all of our attackers. So
And
yeah,
this-
credit for that.
This is what I mean. Like for me, you man know what man. I think I call Sancho Jamar like Rance in. Shout out to Rance. It's a Jamar thing, bro. He is very difficult to defend, whether he pops it in the middle or whether he tries to take you
Trent
on.
locked him up, blood.
Trent's done very well. Neto had a bit more joy, but that's because Neto's both footed, innit? Neto can use both feet, left foot, right foot. He's got that. But at the same time, you're
Neto's
talking
got a
about
bit of pace. Sancho's
you're
not
talking
really
about
fast.
bro. When I say Van Dijk is clear of, bro, he's the best, bro. Konate is right up there on form as well. Like I'm starting to look at Konate because for me, I was doubtful about Konate. Everyone knows my thoughts about Konate. I think he's got a bozo. He's like what people thought of Gabriel when you lot were challenging for the title the first time you challenged. That's kind of how I look at it. I go, yeah, you're cold and you're a unit, but you have too many moments for me where I look at you sideways. Bro, this Konate guy has been almost flawless aside from the goal he's conceded against Wolves. This Konate and Van Dijk partnership is no joke. No joke, bro. And with Gravenberch sitting in front and McAllister, it's just working. And I'm starting to think, bro, when are we, like, even when we're in transitions, we have the experience.
Yeah, just seen the Vega chance again. It was just a bad header.
It was a bad header, but it was a little bit.
He's got to hit the target. Bare minimum, you got to hit the target.
With Liverpool's defense as well, you see how we were under Klopp a few seasons ago. Obviously, remember it was a lot of 2v2s, 3v3s. These men are having to defend in the craziest scenarios, and this again, we all know it's not sustainable. But because we have that experience in defending as well, so when we do have the defense, when we do have the midfield protection, and we do sit back, we don't feel like we're going to concede. But in the odd time that we do get beat through the midfield, like we saw with Lavia cutting through our midfield, or Caicedo cutting through our midfield, we still had that experience to deal with the 2v2s and the 3v3s because you had that under Klopp. So the players had that experience. So now I'm looking at Liverpool going, it's more of a don't concede first and score loads of goals, because you've only scored, I think, 15 goals or 13 goals. I don't think we've scored a mad amount of goals this season. Not more than what we'd usually score. But I'd trade that for this stability that we have. And now, if we beat Arsenal next week, we have a chance to put Arsenal in the coffin next week. You know what I'm saying? To go, how many points clear are we of Arsenal? Right now, how many points clear are we of Arsenal? Is it 4?
Tell you now, 1 second.
There's a 4 already.
I'll tell you now, 1 second.
Yeah, it's 4 points. It's 4 points. We're on 21. They're on 21.
Yeah, it's 4.
We have a chance to put them 7 points behind us, bro. With them and them to go and play Newcastle and Chelsea after that. We have a chance to put one of our title rivals in the coffin, nail in the coffin, bro. That's how mad this is. That's how big that win was, Lewis. That's how big that win was over you, man. This win was massive for the players. And again, Curtis Jones, congratulations on the newborn as well. There were a lot of question marks on Curtis Jones, bro.
No, he did his things yesterday.
Yeah,
like, he's the one that locked up Palmer. He won the majority.
Yeah,
I think he won the majority of his 50-50s with him.
Done well against Caicedo as well. He's no slouch. Done well. He done very well.
Yeah.
And this is what I mean by, like, everyone kind of laughs at Liverpool for being rejection FC and players not wanting to sign for us. But for all these players that we tend to miss out on, I think we're doing all right.
Do you think that Sancho should have had a penny? I do.
Yep.
Yes.
For me, like, if Liverpool's pen is a pen, then the same energy has to go. Either they're both not pens or they're both pens. But it's refereeing inconsistencies.
But I also
I'm annoyed by it. But same way, like, I don't like relying on the referee too tough.
I also think Tosin.
It should have been a penalty.
I think Tosin should be sent off, man. I think Tosin should be sent off by that, simply because the Saliba situation is slightly different. But I've watched
Tosin is close, like they're more on the halfway line. Saliba's like the edge of like the edge of the semicircle.
Yeah, that's what kind of turned it for me. But if you got a red, I don't understand.
The ball's going away from goal. And Colwell's right there.
It's because he's closer.
For me, yellow was correct.
I've watched it now. For me, I sit there. Listen, we'll all agree to disagree on that. I think it's a red card, innit? Because it's not the fact that it's not Cole's positioning for me. If you look at where Tosin's holding Jota, like, he's off. And Cole, for me, is behind Jota. So Cole is going to have to sprint and catch him up because Tosin's not catching him. Because Tosin has to run round the player to get back. Ben White is also at an angle where if Cole can catch Jota, then Ben White can catch.
But the gap's bigger,
in my opinion.
The gap's bigger.
We've seen Ben White.
Cole was literally in the same shot. Cole was in the same shot. Ben White's not in the shot. You have to go to the wide angle.
A converging run.
to see Ben White, blood.
For me, a converging run and a straight line run are slightly different.
It's on the halfway line. It's literally on the halfway line. You can't really give a red, bro. It's on the halfway line.
You can give a red, bro. It's not just on the halfway line.
No. You can't get a red card for that in your own. He's basically in his own half. One step back, he's in his own half.
I watched it over and over
Evan
again.
Nilsson is literally on the edge of the semicircle, bro.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, he is, bro. What do you mean, no, bro? It's the truth, bro.
For me, both of them are red cards, innit?
It wasn't a red. The yellow card was right.
You can say that, bro. Both of them are red cards. Both of them are red
Saliba was
cards.
a red.
Wait, Mons, let me ask you. Why do you think it's a red card? Because he's last man. Is that where it is?
He's last man, and I don't think Cole was catching Jota, but I don't think he's catching him. And where Jota goes down, and it's also about where the ball's landing, you know. The ball is in front. Like
the ball's going away from goal, blood. If you look at the ball's going away from goal. In your instant, it's going away from goal.
No, it's not.
It is. It's going towards the byline.
It's the same angle that Trossard.
No, it's not. It's completely different.
Bro.
You're bugging out, blood.
I'm not bugging out, bro. It's a red
card.
bugging.
I know it's your team, blood, so you're blinded by the lights. I get it.
I'm not, bro.
I'm trying to get a Liverpool deal. I get it.
A red card, innit? I think Tosin's a
Hey,
very...
Liverpool, give him a deal regardless.
You must be pissed.
Yo, give him a deal regardless. Let's go, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to be pissed? I get it.
You said you want the Liverpool deal, and I said Liverpool, give him a deal regardless.
You know what I mean? No, if he starts cussing.
From the bag.
No, if he starts cussing.
Yeah, Liverpool did their thing defensively, made it really difficult for us to try and generate some chances. And I think that's basically what it came down to of both sides, because midfield, we did our thing. Defensively, I didn't even think we were too bad, in all honesty. For James's first game back, thought he did pretty well.
I think in his duels, he done really well. Like
it's just like the second goal is what everyone's going to remember, and I get it. He's the one who's ultimately to blame for that because he doesn't track Jones's run.
He's got to hold that well, though, because why does he dilly-dally to come out, bro? Pause.
This is my thing with Sanchez has improved this season from last season.
That's a pause for us.
It's still not good
that's
enough.
why I'm laughing. It's a great pause, though. That is a pause. It's a good one.
It's just not good enough, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because there's still mistakes like the Brighton game. And Liverpool, like this one, there's shaky passes all the way through the match, and he could have come out quicker for the second goal.
The penalty incident as well.
Nah. He got the ball first.
No, but I'm saying to make that kind of rash challenge, a more composed keeper doing that.
You kind of have to throw yourself in there. That's why you have to get the ball first.
It looked like the move that who used to do that move, bro, in wrestling when they drop to the floor and then it's like they flip you over. That's what he done. Like it was like
it's a fireman carry.
On the floor, blood. It was like a Samoan drop on his knees, fam. Pause.
Yeah, fireman carry. I think it's called or something like that.
I was like, yo, blood. Yeah, try to break his neck and them thing there, blood.
Ultimately, Sanchez still has a lot more to go, a lot more levels to go up if you want to be a serious goalkeeper for us in the future. Because he's only just improved the last.
Do you think if you had a better keeper, you come out of that with a 1-1?
Maybe, because he might just come out for Jones's second goal.
It's the Jones goal I'm talking about, where that goal there, if he steps up quicker,
it's preventable.
Jones takes a touch 1 foot away from the 6-yard box, bro. Why are you still on your line?
He anticipates a shot because he just freezes. It's like commit.
But like even just step a little forward, just even a little movement. He just stood there, bro.
I think he
just stood there.
I think
he even do like a little try to put him off like.
Nah. For me, if he commit,
that's my problem. In goal, the room for error is so little. Any mistake you make can basically be a goal. That's why I can't be dealing with these mistakes.
But listen. I think with Sanchez in it, like he also gave the ball away from a lot of goal kicks. I think we're forgetting that. Like he presented us with a lot of opportunities that we should have taken advantage of. I think Chelsea were better in their midfield play.
Bro, he passed the ball straight into one of your players from 2 yards.
Yeah, he gave the ball straight to Szoboszlai. It's just unfortunate that he's a bum. So, like, when we're generally, like, even though Chelsea, I think, were better in their all-round play, we still had the better chances, easily, and it weren't even close. Szoboszlai was 1-on-1 and shanked it into the keeper's hands. Curtis Jones takes too long and we end up scoring an offside goal. Curtis Jones.
Oh yeah, Troops, I'll send that to you.
Yeah. Curtis Jones.
Talk about getting the bag. Shout out Bournemouth TikTok. Sorry to cut you off, man. Carry on.
Curtis Jones should have played the ball to Salah a little bit earlier, and that Gakpo goal should stand. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of, I'm not saying it was offside, but I'm saying if he plays it earlier, that goal happens the same way. You know what I'm saying? Curtis Jones shouldn't even be letting Sanchez wipe him out like that. He should just be tucking the ball away anyway. 2-0 game's done. We're not scoring. 2-0 game's done. maybe we'll score 1 goal. There was opportunities there to bag. Diaz, these men are cutting in and trying to whip the ball when they could just be reversing it. And you know what I'm saying? For me, we actually have better chances. We have more XG in that. But Chelsea were better in their overall play in terms of the midfield and trying to breaking through the lines. It was a close game. But the bottom line is with Liverpool and Chelsea is that how many times have we played now and you're not beating us? 7, 8?
Yeah, is it not like 8? Is it not like 6 draws out of the last 8 or something like that?
Yeah,
something
6
crazy. You lot
draws.
hella draws.
You lot don't win. You don't beat me. You don't beat me. So Chelsea fans, you got my respect, but it's still a little bro thing. It's as simple as that. Innit?
Yeah, of course. Like, we had to win to get respect. That's why my whole thing for the weekend was earn the respect. Like, to a point, we have, but like not enough. We still got to win. We got to take the big scalp. We didn't do that.
I can't believe Bournemouth are trolling me.
Yeah, you just seen it. Yeah,
Bro, I thought a copyright shot.
Hey, main event troops, bro. Come on.
I thought a copy. Like, I'm not gonna. You know what? Yeah, they better send me some tickets. You get me? You better send me some tickets. You know what I mean? You better give me an invite to the box, mate. Yeah. I mean,
let's say copyright strike though. That's crazy.
Man, lucky I'll let them get the. I mean, I want to invite though, innit? I'm gonna share that though. I'm not gonna lie, blood. These men are.
Yeah, share that, but make the call, man. They ain't ask you for your permission.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to get involved and say, yo, hello, Bournemouth. Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, next time Arsenal play, make sure you got the box lined up for me. Get me full course.
I think they should give you stuff. I think they should provide you with the care package of Cherry Aid and that. Personally.
Yeah, still no reason. No reason to seriously panic or anything. Like it's just a disappointing result at the end of it.
It was good.
Was it good? Yeah. Was it good? Yeah.
Shout out to TS Footy though, because Jackson's equals Havertz league goals for Chelsea in 48 less games. My guy, big up to Jackson. No, also got more assists too, my G.
But by the way, Lewis, you see what I mean when I say your attackers are good on paper, but out of the goal scorers, you don't have enough goal scorers, bro. You don't have enough goal scorers.
See, but I also think as well we could have brought Nkunku on earlier, and like again,
but even
and
so,
not on the left too. Like either in hindsight, hook Palmer off early, or push Palmer to the right and have Nkunku play centrally.
I'm not, bro. Like, why do man think I'm saying idiotic shit? In terms of big play goal scorers, it's Jackson and Palmer and done.
I think what it is that people are looking for Nkunku to become the goal scorer because that's what he's been trying to do.
He ain't.
No, he should have been on earlier, and he shouldn't have played on the left.
Do you know what? Yeah, Palmer should have came off. Not
Noni.
Madueke. I couldn't believe when Palmer. Like I know I get it in it because it's Palmer. Star guy, main guy, could get a goal.
Or at least push him onto the right.
But Madueke was the one that was like central. Yeah, Madueke was cooking Robertson at points.
The Chelsea fans are crying in the chat. You look, carry on fucking crying. I'm telling you right now, you were 6th before and you're 6th now. I'll keep it a buck with you, man. When we talk about goal scorers, that doesn't mean players aren't good. João Felix is a good player. Brilliant technically. What's the other one? Neto is a brilliant winger. Arsenal will be crying out for a Neto right now. And the same goes for Nkunku. These guys are good players. But in terms of goal scorers, they have let you down. Not this week. Not just this week. It was last week as well. 2 headers in the 6-yard box. You know what I'm saying? 2 headers, bro. Listen, I'm not being a prick. I'm telling you.
Yes.
But I wouldn't even say they let us down too much. I just think you guys were very good defensively.
No.
They didn't create enough. I don't even think it was a goal scoring thing. I just don't think they created enough.
Yeah, like that's partly down to how they defended.
That's true. You got to give them credit for that, unfortunately.
Yeah, of course, you get credit for how man are defending. But when I told
from the 30th minute onwards, I was like, yo, Slot set them up sensationally.
Man are saying I'm overplaying it. You don't have to tell me you scored the hat-trick against Barrow to give man props. This is the Nkunku we're talking about, you know. You realize
actually I was told nobody's, but
not
certain teams didn't score against Bournemouth.
No, Lewis, do you realize
bro, don't be trying to throw shade my way, bro.
Yeah, throw this.
Hold on. Are
you mad, blood?
No, hold on.
Where's your fucking star boy Cole Palmer, blood? Best in the world, yeah?
You man say I'm reaching.
Let me know, innit?
Hold on.
I don't know.
Troops, hold on a minute. You man say I'm reaching, yeah? You realize we used to laugh, bro. We used to laugh at Arsenal players for scoring goals against Ludogorets. And you man want to prop up my man for scoring a hat-trick against fucking Barrow. Ludogorets compared to
Barrow Munich.
Ludogorets are Real Madrid compared to Barrow. And we used to laugh at them, man, when they scored in their group stage games in the champs in 2016 and them times, fam.
But this is why, again, my thing with
doing
Nkunku is we could have brought him on earlier. And why did we play him on the left? Why? Play him in the middle.
Yeah, Maresca did get that one wrong.
Honestly.
Yeah, like that's my only gripe with Maresca in the whole game. I think everything else he handled well, but Nkunku came on way too late and he came on the left, and we know that don't work. And he said before, like, he thinks Nkunku can play anywhere. He said that around pre-season. Like, no, play him in the middle. Should have grabbed one of Duran or Roddy on him, in all honesty.
Duran, Osimhen. Listen, all these little tech guys are good. It's great to have all these little tech, man. But Sancho's not a goal scorer. Madueke is not a goal scorer. Felix is not a goal scorer. Nkunku can be a goal scorer, but doesn't play enough, and he's not fit enough. So guess what? Not a goal scorer. Goes under that category as well. And who's the other one? João Felix.
You mentioned
they're all goal scorers.
Yeah.
It's Palmer and Jackson. And
but that Nkunku one's a bit shameless because of fitness and don't play enough. That don't mean he ain't a goal scorer.
No, okay.
He's a goal scorer.
But bro, Jota's a goal scorer, but he's not fit enough half the time.
But he's a goal scorer. So
if you're not playing, how are you going to score goals if you don't play?
But that don't mean he's not a goal scorer.
I didn't say, bro.
That feeds into the argument. He needs more minutes.
I said, but Lewis, I said he's not in a position to be a
goal
scorer.
Has he been injured this season?
So
has he been injured this season?
Nah, this is the first one, I think.
Nah, it's another load management thing.
Yeah, no. I'm just asking. No,
playing in his up
because I know he was unavailable last season. That's why I'm asking about his fitness this season. Because if he's been fit, fair enough, and he gets minutes, and we'll see. Because I know where you bought him from, he scored a lot of goals. He scored a hell of a lot of goals. So I think
it's just
that's
like ultimately we're not bringing him on quickly enough. It's the same thing as the Forest game. We brought him on in the 78th minute. This time I think was again like a 75th minute or something substitution. Needs to be on earlier. So like I don't get that one with Enzo, but like that's been my only issue so far. The good goal come on earlier.
Listen, you lot will scream I'm wrong. But again,
no, you're right.
These these man can't take the fact that these guys aren't clean.
It's just because it's from you, man. You troll with the truth. That's why it's the wrong messenger.
But when it happens next week and they draw against Arsenal, or they in the tough games, when it comes to the tough games, and it's only Palmer and Jackson that are pulling these men through, or they get let down, they're gonna start shouting and screaming about it. I'm gonna when I said it, I was a villain.
Yeah, because you troll with the truth. Because you're you, fam. Your reputation precedes you. You act like you don't know what you do.
If I see Nkunku missing howlers, then fair enough.
You're right. I agree with you, but you are right in what you're saying. Minus the Nkunku one, but that's all. Like, that's still to be seen. But it's because it's you, fam. Wrong messenger.
Everything else I haven't even really argued down to.
Yeah, that's why Lewis is. Yeah, that's why Lewis is not sat there saying. If Lewis thought he was wrong, he'd say so. He'd be like, "Oh, you're dead wrong."
Chelsea fans in the comments said you're gonna do something, and you didn't do nothing, bro. So here's what it is, man.
They got C Flair. He said, hated the result, liked the performance. Casado is a baller. Lewis.
Up the Chelsea. Big up.
Big up Guna Ali again. He says, no, I still think City will win, but I don't think it is nuts to think Arsenal will, the way you put it. Keep in mind, Twitter fans aren't real life.
Yes, I think it is nuts to think that you lot, because it's 3 years in a row. When are you going to open your eyes and realize that your team?
Well, we did go. Well, let's not forget that. You mean 98, 99, you won it. 99, 2000, you won it. 2000, 2001, you won it. 01, 02, we know what happened then. So
yeah, but that team was cold that you won it with.
Yeah, but Pep might fuck off and Haaland might fuck off, and then what, blood? Game changer.
All right, cool, but yeah, ifs and buts, like that's all it is. And he made another point as well. It's not just Twitter fans; it's Arsenal fans I know in real life. It's Arsenal fans I talk to in my chat. It's Arsenal fans who call into the shows that I do on my channel and tell me. So it's Arsenal fans I have on the panel. Troops has said it all season long. What are we talking about? So I'm making excuses because you agree with me, but like months you just don't like the messenger. How about hold your team and manager and club accountable, but no, blame Flawless. All right, cool.
We got CAA Mafia. He says Casado and Lavia start as a DM pivot for everyone, bar Man City.
Yeah.
I think it's quality. Lavia impressed me.
That's facts.
Lavia.
I said when them man were trying to do Lavia over Rice, I was like, yo, just let him start 5 games and then maybe we can talk. Until then, nah. But yo, if he gets that 5 games and those performances don't dip, like I said, I'm gonna start talking reckless.
We got Bad Boy Productions. I just clocked. Pause. Salah, Trent, Virgil out of contract in June. Plan?
You're mute, fam.
You're mute.
Sorry, that was FSG. I said something mad just then. Virgil open contract talks today.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
that's.
And Trent and Salah?
TBC.
Okay. That's
To be
what
fair, if I thought one was gonna stay, it would be Virgil.
Trent's going Barca, bro. Marker's on his clock. Now you're fucked.
Oh, Marco. Ooh.
Yeah? Yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll see the next headline, innit? Then we'll see about your shitting on
Ooh.
yourself.
Marco.
I'm gonna get Mont some nappies. I'm gonna get Mont some nappies for Christmas because he's gonna fucking need them when he's gonna shit himself.
Talk on Marco because you know when it comes to me, you played each other. We talk about the football, no one's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. I'll carry on talking about how good Liverpool are.
That's the propaganda, though. And when they start going, wait, you know what happens. Big up the Final Whistle podcast. Says big up the panel. Big up yourself.
Big up, Javon. Big up, bro.
Big up one of them, man. There. Big up CAA again. He says, who has more league titles, Mo or Vardy? It's the same, innit?
Yeah, 1-1.
Yes, one piece.
1-1, innit? Yeah. Peace.
Actually, no, he could technically claim our 14-15 league title if he wants to.
Big up Blase. Wait. He says, don't do that, Mons. Cole Palmer was the best player in the league on form, not now. Also, how many players go to Anfield and boss it over the years, including City players?
KDB. Not all the
Foden
time.
did it in lockdown.
Foden's done it. When you say bossed it though, like you talking like good performance and GA.
DRB.
How
about this? How about this, guys? Martinelli.
Yeah, 1 mile.
Martinelli.
Yeah, yeah.
Mane,
Yeah, he
Well, I
smoked
say
it.
that.
How about that?
We ain't gonna forget one matters. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
was
they were calling it Joanfield. That's
Yeah,
what
one
yeah,
field.
one
Yeah, it was one
field.
field. Yeah, one field. Van
That's
Gaal
a
had
little
us smoke that
matter,
game.
man.
I couldn't believe my eyes. You know what I'm saying? What Van Gaal had us on that day.
That was the Chelsea matter. That we saw.
Yeah, Van Gaal was. I was like,
Nah,
what?
he
I've
was
never seen
special,
this.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Van Gaal
Bernardo
was
Silva. Bernardo Silva. Vinny Jr. Benzema.
Yeah.
I can go on.
Modric was on smoke that
Hazard.
game too.
Nah, Palmer just got locked up. It is what it is.
Henry.
Andy, hey, back in the day,
Do you know
Andy
the-
Cole. Just
Henry.
saying.
Perez every year.
Listen.
I said every year.
All right,
Perez
see,
every
man,
year.
All right, you lot, calm the fuck down.
Every year you used to just do that, blood.
Nah, I'm
Every
saying,
year.
I'm saying Andy Cole.
Calm the fuck down. I'm going too far of it now. What?
Every year, blood.
Right, calm down. Lewis, the bottom line is Palmer. Stop putting him in those conversations, and then he won't be getting that type of scrutiny. That's it.
No, I'll keep him in the conversation, but I'll accept it. He deserves the cooking for this week. It's what comes with it, so that's fine.
Big up Blassie. Says Palmer cooked Arsenal at 9 at the bridge, not Zinni.
We're only playing on the right.
Yeah,
First,
on the
because
right, no?
Jackson was playing one.
Jackson was down the middle, no? He was cooking Zinni.
Yeah.
Anyone can cook Zinni, bro. Big up Antics. He says Casado starts versus Gravenberch yesterday. Sorry, Casado stats versus Gravenberch yesterday were better.
Yeah, but
Both played well.
Caicedo played in the 8, but I think Grav played in the 6, innit? So, but Caicedo was brilliant though. I'm not gonna take anything away from him. He was brilliant.
Yeah, there's no point comparing the two. Both balled out.
But what's the difference? Would you rather a performance or a dub?
Oh fuck.
A dub?
Big up CAA. He says you beat us by a pen that came.
Yeah, he did
off
play
the
9. My bad. So
Yeah.
who sends him crying? It was Sterling. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Big up Blassie again. He says, Mont, you was the one disrespecting Kanate with Kwanzaa.
I admitted that. That was literally my point when I was talking about I was looking at Kanate sideways. It's up to my players to prove him wrong.
Kurt Chaos, my GG. He says the one big weak link I see with Liverpool is Robertson. If Saka is back, got to focus that side.
I do hear that. I actually hear that. I ain't gonna lie.
Big up my dog Jack. He says that should have been a penalty for Chelsea, but once again, can't trust refs. Just like they were trying to say little Bernardo was obstructing view. Big up y'all. Chelsea and Liverpool was fun to watch.
Big up, bro.
Come on, big up yourself, broski, every time. Big up Blase again. He says, Mont, you top. And how many goal scorers you have, bar Salah?
Salah and Diaz.
Diaz held bench.
So you think you got the same, not the issue, but the same concerns as Chelsea?
Yeah, but our
Okay.
team is better. We have a better team. Do
First.
you see what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
agree with that.
Like,
Yeah.
what I talk about with Chelsea is because their defense is crap.
Okay.
Your
I
defense is
understand.
crap, and you have 2 goal scorers across your back front 6 or front 7. Then to be blitzing teams, you're going to need more than 2 bona fide goal scorers in your team to fight.
Yeah, you're saying you need more goals to make up for the defense. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah,
But
makes
it's
sense.
fine because it comes from me. It's wrong. So yeah.
No, it's right. No, it's right. It's wrong because you the messenger, but the message is right.
Big up Atta. He says, don't diss Ludogorets. I'm Bulgarian.
I like that. Yeah, figure that.
Oh my gosh, my bad.
Big up the Chelsea man again.
Compliment to them, but go on.
He says, if Arsenal did what Bernardo Silva did to the goalkeeper, dark arts at its finest. Do you know what? To be fair, we used to do that all the time with Ben White. We used to always put Ben White on the keeper. We haven't been doing it this season. We did it all last season. I used to have like absolute like fun with it, bro, because I'd be like, they put a camera on him and it would be cool. I'll call it on the watch along Ben White cam. And he used to do that notoriously. And yeah, we're going to touch on the Man City incident. Todd Miller, my GG. Mont almost wants me to pull for Arsenal next week. I just can't though.
Up the Chelsea.
Fuck
I love for the super chat, man. I fucking hold that defeat, man. You never beat us.
And with that in mind, yeah, you go do your thing this weekend.
Flawless. You actually have a win. You actually have a goal. You have equaled the goal record at Old Trafford of Tottenham.
Spurs, yeah, man, Spurs and Liverpool.
And Liverpool.
Before you carry on, just one quick thing. I don't know how many we got watching, but you lot, man, the likes ratio has not been it. You know what I'm saying? You lot are excellent at supporting. Run up the likes. Man just has to say that quickly, man. Run up the likes on the damn video, man. How you doing? Girls trending. If all of you lot watching right now, hit the like button, then we'll trend.
I've just seen that trend. It's the same shit that fucking Ben White does.
Yeah, like it was what even is. We'll trend people, and then we get them big brands. You know what I'm saying? We get them big brand deals, and then we can do more back again content. Sorry, troops. Just wanted to say that.
No,
Back again bottles. Henny for everyone.
Anything possible, you see me?
Facts.
Already got the names.
After dropping the most points from winning positions in the Premier League last season, Brentford have already also now dropped the most after leading this season in the Division 11. Man United have won all 4 of their Premier League home games against Brentford, only facing Wigan, Birmingham and Portsmouth as many or more times at Old Trafford while winning 100% in the competition. And finally, Brentford have scored first in each of their last 6 Premier League games. This is now the Bees' longest ever such run in the competition. A deserved win, Flawless. I did watch the game. I did have it on, and it was a deserved win. Bruno looking a lot better. The midfield looking a lot better.
Better in the second half.
Yeah,
Maybe Kobe
Camacho
was Kobe a mission. Maybe Kobe was the issue.
Did he freeze? Oh.
No, I was thinking about what he said. Yeah, the way he's being utilized, absolutely.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're not lying.
You're not supposed to agree with me, G.
Oh, sorry, you sound like troops.
You're not supposed to agree.
You sound like troops. Hey, I might not like the messenger, but when you write, you write.
For this one.
You know what I'm saying? When you write, you write. We can't be out here doing the Ange thing and playing 210s. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the facilities for that. And that's what we do when we play those two. So when you say that, yeah, that's our most that's the midfield I like the most anyway, in terms of Eriksen and Casemiro. That's always been, that's the pivot we've had the most success with, and the majority of our better performances have come with that. 100%. In regards to the first half, dry. Like from both sides. Nothing happened of note. That's if you want to sum up,
I think the only thing that happened of note was the lit getting his head.
I'm gonna get to the lit thing because it's really
that's where the goal came from.
Yeah. It's like,
but there was bare blood. Though,
yeah. That's what I'm gonna get.
Bro, it was
to,
looking like old school, like 90s.
Yeah, wrestling. You look like wrestling, yo. I thought of wrestling, yo.
Blade drop and everything. Yeah.
My God.
Like OG Ric Flair.
It is. That's what man look like. That's what man look like. So yeah, in regards to if you wanted to sum up Manchester United in a nutshell, it's our performance in that first half. Like nothing really happened, uninspiring, solid defensively. Brentford didn't really offer too much. You mentioned the midfield. Casemiro Eriksson is a pivot that I trust to do a job. Defensively okay, which we've been. Then we conceded just one goal in our last 4 Premier League games, but offered very little going forward in particular. Now onto the De Ligt thing. You just see the incompetence of our medical staff. Man's head is flowing with blood. Put a bandage on his head. Why is that so difficult? 3 times he was off the pitch, and these man tried to put. That man tried to put grease on it like he's a boxer. You heard the boxing and they put a Vaseline on the face and they pushed him out for the next round. The Vaseline thing. This ain't boxing, man. Like, yo, just bandage man up. Like, I don't understand what is going on. Literally, I was thinking this. I'm like, you can clearly see this is an issue. Put bandage round his head to stop the blood from pouring. 3 times this happened, and it just shows the incompetence. We concede the goal from the corner. If the Ligt's on the pitch, did we concede that? Probably not. But again, I blame the medical staff. Why that wasn't sorted out, I have no idea. Now on to the good. Second half, we actually turned up and got better. Second half, we actually looked more threatening. There was more intent. There was more purpose to the play. And one thing I don't think I've definitely not said this all season long. I've not said it for a long time. Individual brilliance got us the win. Surprisingly so, from the Haram front four that I really don't like. I despise that as a quartet. Everyone knows how much I dislike the attackers, but props to Rashford for the crossfield pass to Garnacho and the volley. Quality. Absolutely pure quality. And like I said, that's the first time I've been able to say individual brilliance. Yeah, great finish for Garnacho. Great finish. That's why it was missing all those chances as well. And then the second one, Bruno, round the corner, lovely flick. Lovely self-awareness.
Yeah, that was a crazy assist, bro.
That's a great, absolutely quality assist. Right into the path for Højlund. Højlund not only was the decision right to make to have that finish and dink the goalkeeper, the execution was on point as well. So props to those 4 for those 2 individual pieces of play, because that's what's won us the game. Simple. That's pretty much my thoughts on it. That's what won us the game. Like I said, defensively solid, and yeah, I would say we deserve the win. Pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
Look, X is messaging me now. He's just seen
what the clip. Oh, did you see the clip? What did he say?
That's who rang me. He's like, I can't believe it, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna post it. I'm like, yo,
post that. Post
this is crazy, broski.
Post that, man. 100%. Post that. I'm gonna share that.
Save it, remove the watermark. Save it, remove the watermark, and get that post, man.
Yeah,
blood, it's crazy. Shit. I can't lie.
Post that shit, man. You man continue to go clear, man. Just bomb with TikTok, like, yeah, let me use this.
Funny. Man's like, bro, I can't believe it. Like, he's like, bro, look, oh my days. That's why I was like, yo, I thought something happened. That's why I was like, yo, why can't I on the pod? And he sent the picture. I said, oh yeah, I see that. The chat told me. I was like panicking, bro. That's why I just like. I was like panicking, blood. But fuck, you know, the boy. Yeah, blood. We're going viral, blood. Big up the chat, bro.
Let's go, man. Yeah,
you lot make us go viral, you know. It's you lot that make us go viral, bro. So big up your damn selves for the support every time, blood. You understand? Real talk, bro.
Absolutely. For real. That's it. And yeah, like I was saying on the game, deserved win. And yeah, on to the next game, on to the Fenerbahce game, on to West Ham away, and we go from there. Pretty much. Pleased with the win, man. Very pleased to get the win. And content with the performance. I like the second half. I like the second half performance.
What's going on with Xerxes? Because he's been dropped to the bench since Højlund's come back.
Because Højlund's Ten Hag's preference in terms of strikers he likes. You look at the attackers he's got. No,
because Højlund took his finish well, you know.
Yeah, he took, but outside of that, I look at, yes, he took his finish very well as I complimented him for that. But outside of that, did nothing else. You can't just do. You don't score enough goals just to rely on goal scoring. Like the attack's not good enough where it's just individuals. That front four I despise as a quartet. Like Garnacho, Rashford, Bruno, Højlund.
You're asking about Rashford, though, innit? Because I told you that Rashford's been, you know what I mean, working behind the scenes, working during the international break, doing a lot of work with this PT that he's got. And since he's been doing that work, he's been looking a lot better, blood. You understand?
Talking about the international break just gone.
Even before that, like when you played against Liverpool, he created them 2 great chances. Højlund could have finished it. Let's not forget that, bro. You understand? I've been defending Rashford this year, bro.
Yeah, I know you haven't. I get it.
Defending Rashford, blood.
And I get why you are defending Rashford, but like he doesn't warrant defense. However, Why do I get it? Because you're
Why?
you. That's why you get
What
it.
do you mean 'cause I'm
you're
me?
you. Because you mean because you're
Yeah,
you.
has
Same
he
way
not
when
been
you say
doing
to me, dickhead. No. Because if you want to really go through the games, let's go through
He
the
hasn't
games.
improved.
How again?
How he was
Improve.
performing.
Improve from what? From what
Bro, he
to
didn't have
what?
a
What are we
shot in the
comparing?
first, like, he didn't have a shot in that first.
Exactly.
4 or 5
So
games.
if you're putting up 0 and 1s out of 10s and you put up a 3 or a 4, that's improvement. But is that the level you need to be at? No, let's cut the crap.
I said it was this.
He hasn't had 2 games good back to back for Manchester United.
Is he a
this season.
Tuchel player, Lewis?
Who?
Rashford.
Yes.
Tuchel player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you play him.
Is he a
I think
Tuchel
he'll
type? That's what I mean. Like, is he the type of player that
Man
Tuchel will look at and say, you
signed
know what?
man signed Werner. Yes.
No, he didn't sign Werner.
He didn't sign
Man signed
Werner.
Werner. Oh well, he
No,
played
no,
Werner.
no.
Let me scratch that.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
played
yeah.
Werner.
Played
He
Werner.
played Werner.
They're all mid pack. They're all raging mid pack.
Yeah, he played Werner. Sorry, didn't sign him. He played Werner.
I don't know. With the attacking options that England have, I don't see Rashford starting.
Actually, he might play Gordon. He might because Gordon.
Yeah, he wanted Anthony Gordon. Like, he specifically wanted Gordon.
That's your 2 right there, Rashford and Gordon. I've said this. We mentioned it without going all into the subject.
What, Gordon on the right,
Like,
Rashford on the
I can
left?
see Gordon, Watkins, and hopefully Palmer.
No, I'm talking about the football. Like anyone who thinks it's going to be great football watching England and Tuchel, forget about it. Forget about it. That's not happening. Will it be effective? Yeah. But in regards to Rashford, I think he played from the right hand side. Maybe that'll be a help. But this whole thing of he's been better and he's been good. He's not had 2 good games back to back. I don't praise mediocrity. I'm sorry. I don't praise below average performances. Now, if you're playing well, I praise you. And like I said, for the assist, top quality. But the attacking overall and the individual performances overall from those front 4, not good. Like Iheanacho had hella shots. Was missing left, right, and centre. Yeah, like you just seen the limitations, but they got us over the line. And props to those 4 because they were involved in both goals. So I'm just hoping, like I said, we can kick on against Fenerbahce, kick on against West Ham, and see where we're at after those 2 games.
See, look, that Bournemouth victory dropped you to 11th.
Yeah, it did. Hey, Crystal Palace, today you must. Because if Forest win, they go above us. So,
Yeah,
hey, you got
Forest
to
are
do
a point behind you. Forest will jump up into
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah,
with
hey,
that
no,
one.
even if Forest draw, you know what I'm saying, they'll go above us. So, hey,
Yeah,
Palace,
they go
win.
You're done now. You're done now.
Yeah, they actually have a positive goal difference.
Goal
unlike your
difference.
negative.
Yeah, facts.
They
But
don't
you
own
ain't praising.
goals,
Too
blood.
good defensively.
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna
You understand? You man owe the league goals, blood.
Yeah, but
by
you
the
hear
way,
praise. but
Forest,
hear
you
pra-
must.
But
yeah?
you hear praising attackers
Especially
with
because
as many.
bro. I'm not gonna
But
lie,
wait,
bro.
before you go,
Hey, do you know what'd be funny? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was on stream yesterday, yeah. Well, not yesterday, on Saturday, yeah, and I was thinking of it, yeah. And I was like, can you imagine if Crystal Palace sign Nketiah and then they get relegated?
That'd be crazy.
The jokes I will run, yeah.
That'd be good.
Oh my god.
That's
That would
crazy.
be
Oh, that's rough. Does he start regularly for them?
He's their guy, bro.
No, bro, he's not the guy. It'll be on Eze watch, bro. It'll be Eze watch. Trust me.
He's their guy, blood.
Yeah, this guy just got one banger against us and disappears.
You know what I mean?
Disgrace.
Yeah, it's like, well, just quickly as well, because we're gonna go on to the other games and that. But flawless, like I did say, you man was gonna win this one comfortably, innit? Like,
Did I not say 2-1 flawless?
Yeah, you did. You also guaranteed another result.
Oh, it wasn't comfortable.
saying?
it wasn't. I'm not gonna say it was
saying.
comfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to say comfortable. That's too far.
Yeah, but like you won the game.
You're
Why
a dick,
you
man.
said-
I'm here picking
why-
up your team and you're here for a change. Go fuck
another-
yourself.
This is more.
Don't big us up. We don't want your praise.
You
Keep
man
your
in the
flowers.
table again, this is more acceptable in the table now. I think you man are that win.
No, we're 11th.
11,
11th.
right?
Agendas must
11.
run.
And you know what's mad? You man are on 11 points. You're 6 points behind Arsenal, 3 points behind Chelsea. Now Chelsea slip up against Newcastle and you win your game. All of a sudden, the Man United side that everyone's been laughing at is on the same points as Generation One paper Chelsea.
And if we beat West Ham and you lot beat Arsenal, how many points are we behind?
And if we beat Newcastle and you beat
Behind
Arsenal, I'm level on points with them. So
yeah.
Right,
But
this is where it's all a bit.
yeah,
It's gonna be all a
but
bit.
Months, you know what that all adds into when I talk about the team and talk about the manager and go, yes, are we the absolute best? No, but should we be doing better? Yes. These players are capable of doing better than they are. You just mentioned it there. Woeful. This manager's the worst manager in the league. I don't think anyone disputes that. Yet we're mentioning there, oh, you're just 1 win away from being 2 points behind these, 1 point, 3 point, 4 point whatsoever. With all these teams that are vastly. That's why I say no. Most majority of these teams ain't clear of us. Better, yes, I hear that argument, 110%, but clear now. And that's where my criticism comes from. Will we beat West Ham? Who knows? Because West Ham are in poor form, but we could easily go there and lose. I don't want to be sat here with confidence.
No kudos. It's a red card. No kudos.
Yeah, I hear you. No kudos.
So
But
some
I
of
said,
it will probably start.
my issue is always going forward. Defensively, it's not an issue. I don't look at Manchester United and worry about us defensively. I actually like the defensive players we have.
Lopetegui looking spooky though.
Yeah, Lopetegui, yeah. Mike's shout out to Mike, says he is not having it with Lopetegui at all. But it's going forward, man. You mentioned about goal scorers and that, and when you talk about Chelsea and Liverpool, we don't have any.
I know.
We don't have any.
Say it again.
And we don't even have no creative spark either.
Say it one more time.
So I don't trust it. Fuck you. But yeah, like that's what it is. So I'm like, how can I go into game confidence? And man will say, so who's scoring? And I go,
what time to be alive, man? What time
we
to be
scored
alive?
what 7 goals in 8 games, or what is it? What is it? 7 and 8
That's crazy.
in the league? Is it 7 and 8?
Yep. Scored 7, conceded 9.
Whose attack would you take right now? Arsenal's right now, if their injuries or yours?
Wait, with that injury, so
You still take ours.
Yeah, because they got Trossard there. You know what I'm saying? And that they got Trossard there. Run me Trossard. I know Trossard can do something.
Trossard's still a baller, innit?
Yeah. At least Trossard, I know I can rely on you to perform to a certain standard week in, week out. It's like, all right, we got a chance Trossard's in the final third.
Because you'd actually play him centrally where he'd actually do bits as well. Like, centrally.
Like 110%. Like I'd rate Trossard to an extent, whereas with us, it's just like our attackers. I'm just like, yeah. Like, I'm hoping that
put him on the bench.
Yeah, that's Ten Hag for you. Hopefully they've turned a corner and they can perform. Yeah, produce individual pieces of magic. I'll shut up. But I know that's a false dawn. That's why I'm not even saying, oh, they're gonna turn a corner and do this and that. One-offs. Bruno's never playing a pass like that again in his life. Round the corner. Hoyland didn't finish. Mostly again for the rest of the season.
Bro, we done it in the final against City, bro. Bruno's
No. It was a good pass.
He gave Kobe that ball, no?
No, it was cold. But here's what I'm saying. His back to the plate and playing a ball around the corner. Bruno doesn't have another assist like that in his United career. What are we talking about?
He does.
It's a one-off. Name it.
He does. Like
I watch all United games. He don't. No, it wasn't round the corner. Hear what I'm saying? Back to goal, playing it round the corner.
Yeah.
I'm saying because that's a picture in your head. What I'm saying is he won't do that again. Now he'll have his odd moment. That will happen. I'm saying specifically that assist. I'm saying Hoyland dinking the goalkeeper. Hoyland won't dink the goalkeeper for a goal the rest of the season. What you talking about? Come on, man. Like, let's just be honest, man.
Rasmus alone. Do you know what's funny with Rasmus?
Let's just be. I'd hear how the man didn't even say, nah, you're off.
It's the fact that Rasmus had the cheek to do this.
Yeah, like he's that guy, bro. Like, no one even buys your shirt, bro.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope we're sat here after the Fenerbahce and West Ham games and Hoyland think the goalkeeper. Yeah, Hoyland think the goalkeeper and Bruno's got the picture in his head and is flicking it round the corner. I'm hoping so.
I think Hoyland's the cheekiest striker I've ever seen play football. Kicking the advertising boards against Newport County, celebrating against Coventry when you took the penalties, and then doing this after.
When you are starving, whatever food you when you are if I'm starving, you expect me to eat with be cordial and have
insert Denzel Washington blood. Oh, that man is starving.
Yeah, he's starving.
That boy's starving.
I'm starving, and you expect me to come to the table and eat and have the napkin in the front and have my knife and fork. Nah, man go lick the plate. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about?
Man like Asmus.
Like, what we doing? Man are saying, yo, why do you eat the starters and the mains? Everything just going on
like
one plate.
Prisoner, just go like fucking all of that.
I'm saying that.
I hear it, bro.
Man just picks up the tray from the thing and just pours it on the
ever
plate.
since that fucking midget was going viral off his name last season.
That's why, man. So any goal he gets,
like his PR went in the bin.
I fully understand why Hoyland does what he does. You don't know when you gonna score a goal that good again.
Won 18 games without a league goal.
Yeah, 0017. You know what I'm saying? So of course, you don't know when he's gonna score a goal of that quality again. You celebrate that. Yeah, man. One and done.
Oh yeah, Bruno's suspended, isn't it, for Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
That one never rescinded.
Duck the Fenerbahce test. I don't know who's going to play though.
Okay, no.
Probably the Casemiro. Mount's injured, I think. So I'd probably be the only midfielders we have is going to be Agate, Cass Ericsson. It's got to be that free.
Fuck you know. That's
like the only free we got.
We got BBO. That's triple XL.
He is.
Big up Kurt Chaos.
Ericsson a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, he's got a little thing in him still. Pause. He says, speaking on being busted open, did you guys see Drew's head after that Hell in a Cell match? Raw.
Popped
Is
him
that
out
the one
time,
with
man.
the one with Punk? Yeah, that was crazy.
Yep.
That was crazy.
I took a
Mad blood,
toolbox
innit?
straight to the head.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. That
I
was
wasn't even a
clean hit.
blade.
That was a clean hit. When I see it, I was like, yo, he didn't even. I said,
Yeah, because the ref spent the whole game, the match, trying to wipe blood off him. He's like, nah, it's a good visual. Get this shit off.
mm-hmm. These men are tap, bruv. I was gonna fly through these other fixtures real quick, man. The main talking point one. Wolves 1, Man City 2. Should the winning goal have been disallowed or should it have been given? I think it should have been given. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like Arsenal got enough goals off that, so like, that's what
I
it is.
think-
You
I
gotta
think-
change the rules for that.
I
or
think the reason they
that's a
give it is
loophole.
because even though Bernardo,
When Stones makes contact, he's nowhere near, bro.
yeah, when the header actually, when Stones has the ball, like he's
Salah
not
can
in the
see.
side.
Yep.
Yeah, he can see. It's clear. Bro, he's not saving. The header's a bullet. It was a
It's a bullet.
bullet. It's not saving.
Mm-hmm. Like I think fans are just trying to, you know what I mean, use the whole Man City thing and they get luck, but it was a goal, bro. I can't lie. Like, you're not gonna get that bullshit from me, bro. You want that? Go to the other channels, mate. You know what I mean? Tottenham 4, West Ham 1. Kudos. You're a legend, mate. You understand? Loved what I saw, bro. You get me? Continue that, bruv. You get me? Up the gun. That's all we're gonna say on that game. Fulham 1, Aston Villa 3. Yeah, bro, quick thing, bro. Fulham 1, Aston Villa 3. Morgan Rogers keeps up his good form, getting a goal. Ollie Watkins and Issa Diop own goal. 2 red cards in this game. Anderson getting sent off.
There's enough red cards this weekend as well. It was
Yeah,
like
bro.
5 on Saturday or something like that. It's like 5 red cards on Saturday.
Yeah, because there was 1 in the Tottenham game,
Yeah.
2 in the Fulham game,
Mhm.
and then there was 1 in the Arsenal game, 1 in the Southampton game.
Mhm.
Yeah, so 2, 3, 5. Brighton 0, Newcastle 1. Danny Welbeck, he's in a real purple patch of form.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back injury though, stretched it off, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah, hopefully he's all right, man.
To see, hopefully he's okay because
Yeah,
he suffered with injuries his whole career, blood. Like that's what kind of fucked him over at Arsenal, blood. But good to see Welbs getting another goal. Southampton 2, Leicester 3. Southampton led 2-0. Leicester coming back and winning 3-2.
Scenes.
Southampton are
That
going
let
straight
go.
down. Yeah, crazy.
They're getting relegated.
Ipswich 0, Everton 2. I expect Ipswich to go down as well. Michael Keane, what a goal.
Do you see
he
that strike? I don't think it was a better goal this week. Because like the way they showed it initially, I just seen the ball go in from like the angle after ND on the edge of the box. Said who hit that? And I see Michael Keane wheeling away. No way.
I'll be honest.
Strike.
I was more impressed with the assist from Dwight McNeil. I don't know if you guys see it.
McNeil, that's it. McNeil,
yeah.
not Endai. It was the McNeil. Yeah.
Yeah, like he pirouettes, and you know what? You know the Ozil assist against Porto. Was it Porto where he like moved it in one motion? It was very similar to that, not with the same like flavor in it, but it was like he moved it with one foot the same way in the same movement to kind of slot him in. It was just a great goal. I think Everton have kind of found their bag a little bit now as well, and they've got Brentford to come back again. So things are looking good for them.
Yeah, 2 wins, 2 draws in their last 4 after losing their first 4.
Yeah, they've done it. But you know Everton are capable of that, innit? Like,
Yes, because they got the players and the manager that are capable of that type, even though it was looking bleak.
So yeah.
Forest take on Palace tonight. Predictions, man, them.
2-0 Forest.
Hey, Palace, you must, man. 1-0
Wait,
Palace.
what keeps Man United in 11th place?
Forest, if any
Forest
draw,
get a draw, that's it.
Any result for Forest.
Forest, we dropped to 12th.
Do they
So
play
that's what I'm
Forest
saying.
needs a
Palace
point.
1-0.
Palace.
I need a Palace win to keep a Palace win or a draw to keep United. No, actually, no. What's gonna keep United in 11th? Yeah, a draw.
No, a draw would drop us down to a place.
Oh, so yeah, I need Palace to win then. Yeah, up the Eagles.
1-0 Palace, man.
We
I'll
do
be
have
honest, Forest are gonna win.
midweek fixtures. Champions League this week. Arsenal
UCL's back.
Champions League is back. Conference League is back. Europa League is back. Arsenal, we play tomorrow, 8 o'clock kickoff at the Emirates. We go live 7 p.m. taking on Shakhtar Donetsk. Every time we've played them at home anyway, we've slapped them. We've had a couple tricky results away in Ukraine. But all 4 UEFA Champions League meetings between Arsenal and Shakhtar Donetsk have been won by the home side. In the 2000, 2001 and 2010, 2011 group stages, the Gunners won 3-2 at Highbury, and in 2000, 5-1 at the Emirates in 2010. Shakhtar Donetsk have failed to win any of their 7 away UEFA Champions League matches in England, all in the group stages. They did avoid defeat on their last visit, though, drawing 1-1 with Man City in November 2019. Arsenal haven't lost a home game in the group league stage of the UEFA Champions League since September 2015. 3-2 defeat to Olympiacos. Indeed, the Gunners have kept a clean sheet in all 8 victories in that run. Arsenal have kept a clean sheet in both of their games in the UEFA Champions League this season, while they last kept 3 in a row in the competition back in September till November 2007 under Arsene Wenger. And finally, Shakhtar Donetsk are one of only 4 teams yet to score in the Champions League this season, while the Ukrainian side rank last in the competition for total shots and shots on target through their opening 2 matches. So we have a good record against Shakhtar at home, slapping, tapping when we play them at home. And that is what I expect to happen. You get me? Obviously, Arteta had his news press conference today. He was asked questions about the injuries yet again. And he gave us some news. He said on Saka, on Odegaard and Saka, he said they are closer and progressing really well. Martin, not quite yet. And let's see how Bukayo feels today. There is a training session later. But Bukayo Saka was not pictured in the training session. So he's probably doing some work in... he's probably not on the pitch. He's probably in the gym.
Your manager's a weird. Oh, sorry, hold on, Troops. Your manager's a weird. He's a weirdo, you know. I'm sorry, he's a weirdo.
You don't have to tell me, bro. He spoke on Arteta. He spoke on Timber as well. He said, "I think it's going to be close. We have to see how he deals with training with the whole group." Mikel also confirmed that it has been a muscular injury and not related to his knee injury that kept him out last season.
That's gonna happen. So, when you get ACL, you probably get some muscle imbalances.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get that. You know, especially not even just an ACL. When you're out for that amount of time, over 9 months of football, bro, your body is gonna take time to. You get me? When you get little knocks and everything there, you're gonna have little knocks. You're gonna have little setbacks, little calf strain, little hamstring strains. So you just gotta, you get me, manage it correctly. But with that news on the injuries, I wouldn't risk Saka. I wouldn't risk Timber as well, blood. You get me? If anyone is at risk or not 100% fit, don't fucking play them, because respectfully, we have more than enough to beat Shakhtar Donetsk at home. You get me? If it was away, then it might be a different challenge. But at home, our record at home is phenomenal in the Champions League. We don't really concede goals. You understand? Saliba will be available to play. The lineup that I would go with: Raya in goal, Benny Blanco, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori. I would go Rice, Partey, Jorginho, and then I would go. You got to go Sterling on the right, Martinelli on the left, Havertz down the middle. Prediction from me: 3-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, I think you'll do the business. 2-0 Arsenal.
Reluctantly 1-0. Arsenal, not Shakhtar. 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. 1-0. Awful game, but victory.
Months. You travel to...
Yeah, no hate watch for me.
You travel to Germany. You travel to Leipzig. RB Leipzig and Liverpool met in the last 16 of the 2020-21 Champions League, with the Reds winning both the home and away legs by the same scoreline, 2-0. Leipzig won 3 of their first 4 Champions League matches against English teams, but have lost 6 of their last 8. They have also conceded 32 goals in their last 10 games against English opponents. Liverpool have won 7 out of 10 Champions League meetings with German opposition, keeping 6 clean sheets. Their one defeat was in the away leg of their 2001-2002 quarterfinal, going down 4-2 to Bayer Leverkusen under Gerard Houllier. Leipzig have lost both their games in the Champions League this season, despite scoring the opening goal in both. No side in the history of the European Cup has done so in 3 consecutive games before. And finally, Liverpool are looking to win their opening 3 games to begin a Champions League campaign for the 3rd time after 2020-21 and 2021-22.
Smashing him. No, I'm joking. We ain't smashing. There's no way from bro now. 3-1 Liverpool. It's not a smashing, but 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1 is a smashing away from home in the Champions League, blood.
Oh, that's a smashing, and then we beat Milan 3-1.
Smashing.
Yeah, 3-1. 3-1 Liverpool.
Even
Well,
Leipzig.
2-0 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
Leipzig doing well in the Bundesliga. Actually, they ain't lost. Go 2-1 Liverpool.
I'm just going to get some predictions from the man them from a couple games. I'm looking out for some standout games. Madrid-Dortmund, Champions League final. Madrid-Dortmund, Tuesday evening at the Bernabeu. Like I said, rerun of that Champions League final. Madrid 3-1.
I'll probably say a little 1-0.
2-0 Madrid.
I say 3-1 Madrid.
I'm doing man a spooky 2-2.
Aston Villa take on Bologna. Calafiori's former side. They beat Bayern, obviously. They won away from home as well. I'm going for Villa. Villa 2-0.
Same. I don't think it's the same Bologna from last season.
I don't know how Bologna are getting on. I'm just having a look here. I have no idea. I go Villa 2-0 as well.
One Villa.
Another big game. Barcelona, Bayern Munich. I'll be doing a watch along for this as well. Andy Q asked me. So Wednesday evening will be live 7:30.
I don't know.
I'll say Barcelona 3-1.
I might go 1-1.
Bro,
Both
Bayern
teams
have
been
been
good
playing good, you know, under Flick, but not under Flick, sorry, company. But
4-2
Barca have
Bayern.
been playing good under Flick.
Barca have been very good.
That's the thing. This is a hard one to predict.
3-2 Barca.
4-2 Bayern. Sorry, 4-2 Barca, sorry. Barca been hooping, man. Lauen's going to smoke these men up.
Man City, Sparta Prague.
4-0 City.
City 5-1.
1-0 City.
Sparta Prague, 3-0 City.
There ain't really no other good games in that in the Champions League. Flawless. Do you not play this week?
Yeah, Fenerbahce on Thursday.
Fenerbahce away. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you really
Okay,
are.
here we go. I got the stats, blood. Fenerbahce
Yeah,
have...
you do. Look
Yeah, I
at
do,
this guy. Look at this
Yeah,
guy.
you get me? It's Lewis's laugh that made me
I
laugh.
just wheeled out. I got stats for this one. All right.
This guy was quick, man. Had it bookmarked and started
trust me,
joke, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
found it,
this
man.
one.
Yeah,
Click.
man.
You know,
Come on, man.
yeah, bet
Mr.
you have.
back again, you understand?
Yeah.
But Fenerbahce have alternated between a loss and a win across their 6 previous meetings with Man United. Most recently winning 2-1 at home in the 2016-17 UEFA Europa League group stage. Man United have lost both of their last 2 trips to face Fenerbahce in all competitions, losing 3-0 in December 2004 and 2-1 in November 2016. Fenerbahce are unbeaten in their last 7 home games in the Europa League, winning 4 of their last 5. Give me a sec, babe. Man United have won just 1 of their last 10 matches in major European competitions. They're without a win in 5. Last having a longer such run between 1980 and 1983. And finally, Fenerbahce boss Jose Mourinho has won just 2 of his last 17 games against sides he previously managed. though one of those was a 6-1 victory against Man United with Tottenham in October 2020. Now, obviously, them man, they have a couple of your OGs there, alive.
Yeah, a couple of our old players, yeah.
Fred's
OGs,
there.
old players. Fred and Amrabat.
And Amrabat.
Yeah, there too. There might be somebody else.
And obviously Jose as well.
Yeah, Jose.
So this is a little grudge match, no?
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, because you know what Mourinho's like. Ten Hag in Europe, woeful. You know what I'm saying? We know that. His record in Europe, woeful. 1 win in 10 tells you all you need to know. Tells you all you need to know. And some of the teams we lost.
St. Maximum's there as well. Oi.
You St. Maximum there.
Wait, St. Maxi. Oh my days, you man are finished.
Yeah, you're finished. Yeah, you're finished.
Like I say, Maximum's there.
Yeah.
What do you mean like he's not a scrub?
Sure. Who said he was a scrub? Again, this is the Havertz conversation. Who said he was a scrub? I never said he's a scrub. I just don't rate him high. I just don't rate him high.
And they got Tadic
he's
Dzeko.
all flash. He's all flash. You know what
They
I'm
got
saying?
Tadic and Dzeko.
Yeah, they had all these men and still drew to the same team we drew to on our opening day. What are we talking about? They drew to 20 at home too. Where's all these men?
They are not supposed to draw to 20, Flawless. No, they're
supposed to beat 20. They're not supposed to draw. They're better than 22. They're better than 22. They're better than them too. I'm not deflecting. They are better than them too. I'm not deflecting. I'm merely just stating a fact, and you don't like it. They are meant to beat them too. You know what I'm saying? They have St. Maximum and Tadic and Mourinho and Rare. They got ballers and couldn't beat FC
Old Trafford, blood.
Yeah, Dzeko. Yeah, great, fantastic for Dzeko. What did he used to do? Yeah, he scored. I don't think he has a good record against us, but man, you know what I'm saying. But hey, we move. That was Balotelli, but we move.
Yeah, but I'm saying he was in that game, innit?
Yeah, he was in that game.
That's why I just did the why always me.
Well, yeah. Well done to Dzeko. He had a fantastic record at United. I think he scored 2 goals in his whole career there. Yeah, well, we move. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I think it'll be a draw this game.
You hope it would be a draw.
No, I genuinely think it'll be.
You gonna lose. You go lose. I always get your games right.
No, you don't.
Go lose.
No, you don't always get our games right.
Brentford.
You said we'd lose to Villa. What happened?
You drew in it. No. Yeah, you got lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that was for but bro, sometimes you lose the war. No, sometimes you lose the battle, but you win the war, blood. You understand?
What battle and what war? We losing all. Like what we talking about?
Keeping Ten Hag.
Again, this is another thing as well. People think it's on a results thing. We could lose to Fenerbahce and lose to West Ham, and he's still gonna keep his job. What are we talking about? I don't know why people have got this myth in their head that that's gonna happen. We could have lost to Brentford and lost these 2 games, and they still keep him. We have to be in dire straits.
If you lost to Brentford and lost this one, I think he's gone.
Why?
Or I think that if he lost these 2, I think next international break.
We had our worst ever Champions League campaign in British history.
To defend him, innit? I told you.
It is. No, I ain't because they've sacked managers for less. That's why I don't make no sense. That's why I don't think it's him. And there's only one of them on the board. But now they don't. They sacked managers for less.
But they like Ten Hag.
I disagree with that. If this was just them in charge, if it was just them in charge, I think they would have sacked.
They rub their bald heads together. Pause.
Hey yo. But yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, it's not no hope. I'm honest. If I thought we were gonna lose, I'd say we were gonna lose. I think 1-1.
3-1 Fenerbahce.
First.
5-1 Man United.
What?
Are you saying, Lewis?
Trying to win the war, not the battle.
It's not 5-1.
Yeah, I know. United being bad is the biggest trophy for you, man. I get it. You know
no, it's not.
So what are you winning?
I don't know. Ask Arteta.
You ain't winning nothing.
You're asking me like I'm a manager.
You ain't winning nothing. You ain't winning nothing.
I don't fucking know.
That's the standard is. I didn't say that, but it's still the fact. Same with you. The same goes for Liverpool and Arsenal. Same difference.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? Is your biggest trophy this season?
United, not Fenerbahce.
Yeah, I know, to win the war. That's what you said. I'm saying to win the war. That's because I heard the part you added. Yeah, 100%. Because that's the biggest trophy you're gonna win. You're adding to my point.
What the biggest trophy? Your biggest trophy is watching your rivals
Manchester
fight over
isn't
the biggest trophies. That's
all it is. You don't fight. They kick your ass. It's not no fight. They kick your ass. Ain't no fight. What's the fight? A fight is even. What's the fight? What is the fight, fam? What do you win? You don't win nothing. You don't win nothing. No, this is the thing.
I win more than you.
You don't win nothing. No, you don't. We win the same. We win the same.
No, we don't. I win more than
you.
you.
We do win the same. We win the same.
You don't win nothing.
We win the same. What do you mean? We won 2 trophies in the past 2 years. What are we talking about?
You ain't won a major. You ain't won a major, bro. Flawless. You ain't won a major in God knows how long.
And you've won 3 majors in 3 decades. And you've won 3 majors. You won 3 majors in 3.5 decades. What are we talking about?
Again, you can break. Again, we can do it further than that if you want.
We can go further. You can go further if you want. Hey, yo.
Premier League, bro. You have gone
Say
over
that
the
again?
30 years without Premier League. The end of the day,
so have
Flawless, you
Cool.
don't win trophies. You don't win big trophies.
We don't. Nah, big trophies, and you lot don't win big trophies either.
You've won more than you.
You do, but you don't
You've won
win
more
big
than you.
trophies either.
You
You
can
don't.
change it to-
You
you
don't.
can change it
You
30
don't win
years,
big trophies.
but
You
you
do
don't
not
win
win
big
big. You don't win
the
big
biggest team
trophies
and you don't win
in the
trophies.
past 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And you a big team and
But
don't
the
win
biggest team,
trophies.
you don't win trophies.
And you don't win trophies either. You don't
We
win
do win
major
trophies.
trophies
We
either.
do.
You don't win major
We do win
trophies. No, you
trophies.
don't. You know what I'm
do.
saying?
You
But
win more
again,
than
the bar's lower for you lot.
win
You know
more
what I'm
than
saying? The bar's lower for you lot because you
The
lot don't
bar
win
can
often.
be lower for me. I
The
have
bar's
more
lower
than
for
you.
you
I
lot.
have
No,
more
no,
than
no. The bar's lower for you lot. But
I have
hey
more
ho,
than
we
you.
move. Yeah, it is.
I have more
But
than
we
you.
move in it.
I
But
have
that's the
more than
biggest win for you lot.
I have
get
more
it.
than you.
That's the
But I have
biggest
more
win
than
for you lot. It is. That's
No,
the
no, no,
biggest
but I
win
have
for you
more
lot.
than you.
Because we are your bar. That's why, not the other way
You're
around.
not. Oh,
Yeah, yes, we are.
I can tell you
Yes,
right
yes,
now,
that's why
you're not
we
my
are the
bar.
bar for you. That's why you always
You're not
mention
my
us,
bar.
but we move.
I just-
Of course,
you're my rival.
we are
You're
your
my
bar.
rival.
We
You're
are
my
your
rival.
bar.
What do you want me? Do
Yes.
you want me to? Do
We
you want
are
me to
your
let
bar.
you win? Do you want me to say,
We are
oh
your
yeah,
bar.
I want United to do well? I'm your
No,
rival.
of course not. I didn't say that. Who said that?
What are we doing here? Then?
Who said that? Who said
we
that?
doing?
You saying stuff that I never said. Who said that?
I'm saying no, but you're acting like, oh, my
You
bar
said
is
that.
for Man United.
It is
My
bar for us lot because
my
you
bar-
always mention it.
No.
Because you always mention it. That's
My-
why
my
Troops is
bar-
finished. Because you
my
always
bar has
mention it.
nothing to
This
do
is
with
this
you.
guy. Look, this guy
I just
going
get my
red.
kick.
Look at his
This is
face.
how I get-
Look at his face, fam. Look
I
at
know,
him.
this is how I get- this
Look
is
at
how
his
I get my
face.
kick.
Look
This
at
is
his
how I get my
face.
kick.
Look at his
This
face,
is how I
man.
get my
Don't let
kick.
him get away with this. Nah, it's
Oh, wait,
cool. I know.
Oh, listen, man,
We
it's
spar.
fun. It's because he's not allowed to be in this conversation. He's not allowed to be in this conversation. He's not allowed. He's not allowed. We started talking about majors, and now it's about me and you. You see what I'm saying? Even Lewis is gone. But yeah, man, you focus on that Euro. You focus on that Europa League.
And you focus on trying to get another Premier League, man. Try to get a second
Listen,
one in colour.
I'll
Try to get
do
a second
my
one in
best.
colour. I get it, man. Yeah,
I'll
I
do my
understand.
best.
Yeah,
I'll do
you
my
do that. Now do better because your best hasn't been good enough.
Good
Yeah.
piss break.
I don't remember when your best was. I don't remember.
It isn't. You live through it. You know
have
what I'm
a
saying?
best
We
anymore.
ruined your childhood. We do. You know what I'm saying? We
I've
ruined your
ruined your
childhood.
adulthood. And
We
I
ruined
know-
that. No, you haven't. You've
Ruined your
not.
adulthood.
You haven't ruined my adulthood.
Oh,
You
sorry.
You
Even
haven't.
worse. Even worse.
You haven't.
Your local rivals.
They've ruined. They have. Yeah.
Your
They
local
have.
rivals.
Yeah. They have.
Local
But don't take
rivals.
credit for another man's work, as you like to say. Don't take credit for their work.
That's not my
Don't
saying.
take credit for their
That's what I'm
work, like
saying.
you like to say. Don't take credit for another
I'm
man's
saying.
work.
Everything Fergie built.
They have. Don't
27,
take credit.
that's
Is yeah, it is, man. Don't take credit for their work. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 majors in 9 years. But all right, cool.
That's fine.
You don't
got
say
no
at that
majors-
table.
You got no
You know what you
majors in
don't
10.
say in that majors, and
You
you
got no
got three,
majors in 10.
and you got 3 and 3.5 decades, and you got 3 and 3.5 decades.
Who
What
is
we
Fergie
talking
the best
about?
you've seen this
You
in
got
Europa
3 and
League?
you got 3 and 3.5 decades, mate. What we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Even in our banner era, we pick up trophies.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Even our banner
Biggest
era, we pick
trophy
up
you've seen-
trophies.
the
Even
biggest
in our
trophy you've
banner
seen
era,
since
we
Alex
pick up
Ferguson's
trophies.
Europa League, blood.
Yeah, even in our banner era, we pick up trophies.
And then you
know what
fucking
I'm
fired
saying?
him. You
It
fired him
is.
the other day, the cheek.
It is.
Fired him
Like,
the
here's what
other
it
day.
is. Say who? Fired who the other day?
Alex Ferguson fired him the
Oh,
other
see,
day.
I don't want him around anyway, but we move.
It's mad how he.
I won't see that.
It is, man.
I don't want him around in this anyway. But man,
Man,
talking like you
you're
like
right.
what we talking about here, man. Everything you lot did
Big
was black
play.
and white, man. Black and white
Big
era,
play.
man. See what I'm saying? What we talking
play,
about
man.
here in the 80s, man? Before we could even do this, before social media, before phones. What we talking about?
Before
You know what I'm
phones.
saying? Before phones. There were no mobile phones them times. Go back to the 80s when you lot were dominant. Come on, man.
Oh my days, man.
What
So
we
you were
talking about? You lot ain't got no
man.
dominant era, man. Like it's the 80s.
I don't know
but
if
hey,
you guys
ho,
are
we
ever going
move.
to be. You guys are
It isn't.
sleeping. You've been claiming sleeping giant for the last 10 years.
And you, when have you been awake?
You're in a
And
coma.
you've been,
You're in a coma. You're
you in a coma too.
You're in
You
a
ain't been
coma.
dominant since the 80s.
You're in a coma.
Outside of the 80s, that's the last time you was
Bro,
dominant. The
just
80s with
win
Graham
something.
Souness and all
Just
them,
win
man.
the
Come
league,
on,
bro.
man.
Just win
Come
something.
on, man. You know what I'm
Win
saying?
something.
Win a major. Win something back to back, I beg. You know what I'm saying? Have an error, please, man.
Wait,
Not just
wait,
a Netflix
wait.
series.
I
Have
don't
an
need
error,
it,
man.
I've still got the most
Have an
trophies. I don't
error.
need it.
Have
don't
an
need
error.
it.
See, that's
I
the
don't need
attitude
it.
from Liverpool fan. You can't
need
get
it.
one. You
No,
can't
I
get
need
one. You can't
No,
get
I
one. You
don't need
cannot
one.
get an error. You cannot
the
get
most-
an error. Liverpool do not have errors. You have
Most-
Netflix series. You don't have errors. You know what I'm saying? We know this. You
Right.
don't
And
have
your era,
errors.
how about this? Your
You
era
don't
still
this.
wasn't enough.
And our
Your
era
era
will
still
come
wasn't
back.
enough.
Our era was
Your era
definitely
still
enough for
wasn't
me.
enough.
Our era was cold.
It
What are you
wasn't
talking
enough.
about?
It wasn't
Your
enough.
knees for
That's
our
not
era.
my trophy.
Pause.
It
Yeah, it
wasn't
was. Our era was
It wasn't
cold.
enough.
Yes, it
It
was
wasn't
enough.
enough.
enough. Yes, it
Because
was
you
enough.
still
Nah,
have
actually,
less
no, we should have won more.
focus than me.
Nah, we should have won more. We should have won more still.
Exactly.
We should have won more.
And
We
that's
should have won
fine.
more.
I
But you
agree.
need to win
I
more
should
too,
win
innit?
more. But guess
Yeah,
what?
facts.
I
You need
still
to win
have
more.
trophies
Yeah,
than
you
you.
need to win more. We
I
ain't
have
counting community
I
shields.
have
You know,
more
these are not.
trophies than you.
Have a dominant
I have
era, mate.
more.
Have a dominant era. What we talking about?
How
Go
about this?
dominate, man. You have
Listen,
more.
you
Go
don't want that. You
dominate,
don't want
man. What
You
we
don't want
talking about? You gotta go.
Historian.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
someone said give
It's
us a
not no
word.
historian. I'm talking about right now. Have a dominant era. I'm saying that's not historian. I'm talking
saying
about
you're
in the
historian.
present.
You're talking
No,
about.
I'm talking about present right now. No. Present
I've been
right
better than you
now.
in the present.
Have
I've
a
been better than you.
dominant era. What's that got you? 1 league title in 34 years.
No,
What's
no,
he do?
what
Well
it's got
done,
me-
man.
it's
2
got
league
me-
titles in
what it's-
3
no, no,
decades.
no,
Yeah,
no.
well done,
You're gonna
man.
let me
Well
speak?
done. Well
What
done.
it's got me,
Well
what it's
done.
got me is the most
Go on.
successful club in English history.
Yeah,
Hold
history,
that.
historian.
Hold
Now you're doing the
Hold
historian
that.
thing.
No.
Historian now. That's a
No,
historian thing.
because you
Now you want to
overtalk
do the
me.
historian
Not
thing.
really.
All right, cool.
I'm not.
But
because
when I
you
do
over-
it, all right,
no,
it's a
I'm
problem.
not because
All right.
again,
Okay.
Flawless. This is what we call critical thinking. You're not doing critical thinking. You were ahead of me, and Klopp's tenure put me back above you. So I'm not talking about.
Oh, well
history.
and good.
It's
Have a
back
dominant
above.
era, man.
So
It's a
again,
history
there
thing,
we
man.
go.
Oh, what we won, what we used to do, and what we used to do. Dominate, man. Go
I'd
dominate,
rather
man.
be me than you.
Do
I'd
something.
rather
It
be
is
my
to
team than yours.
dominate.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
because
that.
you lose better than us. Well done. Well done. You lose better than us. You're a better loser. You know what I'm saying? You lose better than us. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
again,
You
my
lose
City's
better than
red.
us.
My
You
City's
lose
red.
better than us.
My City's
Who's in
red.
your city?
My City's
Who's
red.
in your city? Who's in your city?
Wait, I'm sorry. Everton were better than City.
Who's in,
Everton were-
who's, no,
Everton
I
are
said
bigger
who's
club than
in your, no, I said who's
Everton
in
are
your
a bigger
city.
club than City,
When
bro.
have Everton been successful?
Bro, Everton
When has
were better
Merseyside ever been a thing, man? No one cares about being the king of Merseyside,
Know your
man.
history. Know your history.
I know my
Know your
history. Yes, I
You
know my
don't your
history.
because
I do
Everton
know
were
my
a bigger
history.
club than City.
I'm talking
It
about
was
when did they have a successful era? When?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
No, I'm
that
asking the
Everton-
question. Please answer.
No,
No, man, I don't want to answer
no,
questions.
No, you're going
Yeah.
somewhere else. Everton.
I'm not. Everton have what league titles? I'm fully aware.
Back in the day.
Back in the day,
Everton
historian
were a bigger
thing.
team. So
Historian thing.
taken over. I know-
Historian thing, man.
I
man,
I'm
man,
king
man,
of
man,
Merseyside,
man,
man. King of Merseyside.
Yeah,
I know
that's
he's
what
credited
I'm-
another
Man,
man's
man,
work.
man, man.
It's joke, man.
All right. Let's stop. Because we'll be here for an hour, blood. Yeah, I know. We'll be here for an hour, blood. Yeah, trust me.
Absolutely. Joke,
Lewis.
man. I'm saying no one cares about your city. No one
Lewis,
don't
you
care.
take on Panathinaikos.
It ain't been relevant for the years.
I don't have no stats for you, Lewis, blood. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, UCL settings, we're back. 3-0 Chelsea. 3-0 Chelsea.
2-0 Chelsea.
Fuck it, man. 1-1.
Where is it? Is it in Greece or your place?
Yeah, in Greece.
Yeah, I still think
It's in
Chelsea do
Greece.
the business. Yeah, 3-0 Chelsea. I think you lot do. Nah, 3. No, tell a lie. 3-1.
Big up Riaz. He says, my rival brother, much love from DC to you and my blue-blooded brother.
Chelsea.
Navia needs to start from now on. The man is above Enzo. We better not lose this weekend when I'm at the bridge.
We won't.
Come on, big up Riaz every time. Bro.
Anything,
Safe
I
flight over
probably
here,
won't make
bro.
the game, so you definitely have a chance of winning. I'm the bad luck.
Safe flight over here. Obviously, I hope you don't enjoy the game, but enjoy everything else. You get me?
Get your picture taken with the UCL too while you're there.
Big up TTM. He says, 1 champs and 1 prem in a decade. Why is Monts giving treble energy?
Never mentioned anything about treble. You mentioned it, not me.
No, he said, why are you giving treble energy? Like,
Not treble energy. I'm just fighting for my club. Most successful one.
fair play. Big up Rem. He says, all this chess and your 11th. Shh. Dusty club.
I don't know who you support, Rem, so I can't comment. Who you support for me to clap back. Rep your set.
So state your club.
You rep your set, boy. I know why you didn't rep your set.
I hope it's Bournemouth.
I rep your set. I hope it's Bournemouth. I hope it's
You get moved for just laughing. Yeah. You don't laugh, blood. Yeah. It's not funny. Yeah.
I can't laugh now.
Nah.
Yeah,
I like King Jong troops, bro. What is this?
Trust me. I got the long jacket as well, bro. Don't fuck about. Big up Omar. He says, finally caught a live show. Big up to the GOAT pod. Come on, my broski.
Big
Big up
Omar,
Omar, man.
bro.
Big up Omar. You're a
See
real
you in
one.
the chat, blood. You understand? I'm happy that everyone in this has been a lit episode. I can't lie. Big up Ilias. He says, Troops bragging keeps biting him back. Pause. I'm not bragging, blood. Yeah. I just thought that we would beat Bournemouth because we always batter them, blood.
No, that's
You get me?
fair. I thought I was with you. I thought that you would beat Bournemouth too. Like that's not nothing crazy. That's why I didn't cry. Oh, you're so wrong.
Like, you know, you
about
say you
that,
got a
man,
banker. That was
Yeah.
that was my banker. bro.
Yeah. That was if you do betting. You know what I'm saying? On the betting slip, you're like, yeah, Arsenal home win against Bournemouth, 100%.
Yeah,
The league thing is where I was. The league thing is where I thought you were crazy. But hey, we move.
Looks like I was crazy, innit?
Hey, kind of like I told you, troops. But hey, we move.
The stats don't even affect it, blood. Big man thing. It's man just paranoid, bro. You get me? Telling you, blood.
Flaming stats, you know, for
I swear down.
Trossard and Saliba.
They didn't-
For
they didn't
Trossard and
want him
Saliba
first.
doing that.
Yeah,
They
blood.
didn't want him
Apparently,
first.
stats made Trossard play like a fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
Trossard and Saliba make
And
two
then,
awful
I mean,
mistakes they probably won't make again.
Stats made
Like,
Saliba
The football gods listen.
turning
The
to
football gods
fucking
listen.
turning a
Trust me.
blood clot Michael Dawson. You get me?
The
fuck,
football
blood?
gods listen, troops, whether you like it or not. The football gods listen.
Yeah. Well, listen to this one. Make sure Saka's fit. Yeah. Cool. But big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? We had 2K in here. We still got 1,400 right now, blood. So that was, you get me? Big up the chat, bro. You understand? I know you lot love the misery and everything there, but you get me? It was a lit episode today, bro. I'm not gonna lie, blood. Big up the mods, them as always. Super chatters. You don't know the fucking vibes. Subscribe to the whole gang. Link in the description as always, blood. You get me? Watch alongs will be running midweek from all of us, blood, for all of our teams. So make sure you pull up to all of the streams as well, blood. You get me? Smash a like on your way out. We are redirecting to Lewis, blood. We got one more from Omar, blood. Thanks for all the inspiration. Big up yourself,
up, Omar,
broski, man.
man.
You understand? Just
Come on, G. Next up.
happy that the man them, you me, are here to help the people them, blood. You know what I mean? But like I said, redirecting to Lewis. Don't go anywhere. Show the bro love as well, blood. You understand? I'll be back tomorrow. The man them will be back on Friday. Oh, Tim's is pulling up real quick. Big up Timsy. He says, told troops to do a prayer up before the game. Said, I know you. You know what? Yeah.
Did you say no to man?
I did.
Wait.
Man. I said, why am I praying?
Tim said to you,
He
do
said,
a
do
prayer.
a prayer. I said, why
And
am
you
I
said
praying,
no.
bro? You know what I said? Man, that was
Go on.
why am I praying? It's Bournemouth. We batter these lot all the time.
And then you lost.
And then
Oh,
God
should've
said,
prayed.
you know what? Cool, I'll take Saliba temporarily. Now you'll pray to keep him permanently.
I have to pray. You understand? Real talk, bro. I'm a pray now, blood. You get me? But you don't know the vibes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're out, blood.
Cheers.